They have successfully finished merchanting, much to Mara's dismay. Oh, the disappointment Mara feels every time they have to do their job as a merchant. That they chose to do.
Exactly.
Because I thought that someone else would be captain.
You wanted someone else to do it for you. I
Yep.
see.
But they have dropped off all the goblins and have successfully left them with the stable. They have notified some people what they're going to do. They have geared up, and like brave, noble adventurers have decided to go to the waterfall to find the special treasure of robotics and the possibility of magical loot. Along the way, if they happen to see some Obbits out there causing some troubles like the British tend to do historically, they're going to, you know, deal with them to help rescue the goblins from the goblin miners from the Obbits that have been taking over their homes and forcing them to have to eat tea and crumpets and not season their food. It is quite terrible. But
Not even salt.
not even salt.
That's crazy.
Not even salt.
I need that to survive.
I know. But
I could just get salt licks.
that is true. But they will be on their way, and if they happen to run into that, they will do good. But that is where we will leave off the narration, and the players are now free to roleplay. The floor is yours.
Did the 2 days happen, or is it still 1 day left of training? Because it
What-
said 2 days I have to be training the craftsmen.
Yeah, we can time skip that. They did some
Alright,
other
so
stuff.
now we're done. All right.
Yep. Itriel has started to sell their wares and have trained up some craftsmen.
Yeah, and I guess I'll give them all my figurines.
Sure.
To sell now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was handled.
51
All right.
figurine.
So, with all the shopping and selling done, the floor is yours.
59 figurines. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'm gonna go back to the, where we left our horse number 7, the stable, see what's going on, and I see a lot of training, basically, a lot of militia, I guess, a lot of goblins training with
Yep.
armor and tools, and
Yep.
the whole shebang.
Yep, Darian has
Alright,
been.
right.
Oh yeah, I
What's
forgot to
Aura?
mention that Darian has in fact been training the goblins in basic combat with zoo cards.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. Zucker got beat up pretty badly a bit, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
Better than we expected.
he just got surprised. Anyway, all of that is done. It is 2 days later. Are you guys ready to go out, or do you want to mess around in the town some more? That is kind of the question.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna go for Mara and let's get out of here.
Okay.
Let's
Because
skedaddle.
I was gonna spend the second day at the library.
Okay, well, you went to the library on the second day. What were you looking for?
Just random stuff. I'm not gonna be checking out anything. Just looking.
Okay, you found several things to enjoy.
Yay!
Nice.
Nom, nom, nom.
So what was everybody else doing on the second day?
Other than me.
I'm assuming I was training the goblins.
Yeah, you and Darian were probably polishing the goblins up a little bit.
Oh, shit, no. Fair enough. There's anything else. Everyone else trained. I was.
Rain, what were you doing? I heard you
I
start.
guess Raina had gone to talk to the Adventurers Guild at some point, and then probably would teach the goblins.
We were
Like
teaching the goblins to slingshot stuff.
more advanced. I assume that they at least have like a basic knowledge of medical stuff.
Probably
So like
Most of these were just
just kind of
minors.
getting,
Yeah.
so just kind of like, making sure that they have a little more information so that they don't bleed out and die.
Okay. So while you were teaching them slingshotting, they you also taught them first aid along the way as they were getting beaten and bruised from their combat training. And they taught you about black lung.
Black lung? Oh.
Cold stuff.
Yeah.
Fun.
Dr. Rain, PhD.
In Dr. Rain. Alright.
Oh wait, does that mean there are what are they called? Widowmakers?
What?
What do you mean by
In the
Widowmaker?
caves. The coal mines.
I don't know
In
what-
coal mines there's like fossilized trees that
Oh, I guess
fall. And
yeah.
they killed miners.
there
And they're
could be.
called Widowmakers.
Maybe there is, but it's underneath the mountain, so maybe not.
There could be.
It could be, yeah.
Oh, why wouldn't they be?
'Cause-
Yeah.
I mean, they
Well, they just might not be in the area.
Yeah. Because the winter.
But yeah,
wonder-
yeah, it is possible. So yeah, there's Widowmakers in these caves somewhere or other. I don't know if they call them that.
that's a good question.
Tree lung.
Tree lung. I know.
So Izzy, what were you doing?
I'm like watching the city, oh, exploring,
Okay,
being lost.
that's fair.
Lost? Oh,
Lost? Oh no.
oh no.
Oh, that's a corner. I'm gonna check that.
Okay. Let's see. What's your can I have a perception roll, Kindred?
Can.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Perception set.
So a group of kids, as you're turning corners, run up to you, and they're like, "Wow, you look weird, Mister."
Okay, okay.
Wow. When you said that, I'm gonna make like
React? Okay.
weird noises. You're looking to them. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
They're like, "Wow, and you make weird noises."
That's true. And I have a dragon pet.
Yeah, dragon, yeah.
That is a
Oh.
dragon pet. How? Where did you get it?
It was a present from the Santa Claus. If you behave nice, you also can get might be a dragon. From the Christmas.
On Christmas. Okay.
And you need to be nice, gentle, not be mean or lying to others or stealing, even killing. You know, be nice, be generous, and you can be like me, a weirdo with a dragon.
Weirdo with the dragon.
Okay, we will. Bye, Mister.
Bye. The young ones are so funny.
So anyway, your coin purse is missing. Have a nice day.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Damn it.
I knew it was gonna happen. When I heard kids, I was like, "Ew, I'm just gonna get robbed."
Unless you had your money in another spot, they took the whole coin purse. You did, in fact, fail the perception.
Normally I put on the arrows inside of the arrows because the coin also using for the spell. So every time I cast a spell, if using a gold or
So you do have
Oh,
two
you have material?
packages. Or you-
yeah, so normally I put on close to the arrows where casting.
Okay. So
You have a coin purse then?
no, they would. Yeah. Well, they would have to have a special bag for it or something.
Meaning, if he stole the coins, he might be stealing my truly book spell, and that's not bueno.
I kind of stole this coin. If it's too late for our army, it explodes.
All right. So since it was kept there, does that mean it was in the quiver in like a pouch, or was it tied next?
Inside of Clearo. Yeah, he's inside of that.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Other items are gonna be stolen now. Your whole quiver is gonna be stolen somehow.
Well, I have my book spell on my. What is called this? Close to the legs, you know.
Yeah, probably wherever you put it.
It's not inside of the bag or inside of the cleaver. The cleaver are like more the object. The true spell book is outside of that.
Right. Then they just get engraved on the arrow. All right. Well, then they would have definitely taken your spell book because it was the easiest thing to get to,
Amazing.
and they most certainly did beat your perception roll.
Yeah. So the spell book should be on the waist. Waist, yes.
Yeah. And so if it was something, if they didn't roll high enough to successfully, navigate through all of your stuff, but they did roll high enough to take something that's on your like loose waist. So your spell book is missing.
That's pretty bad.
And it's very bad.
That's pretty bad. You can't cast spells anymore.
Yeah.
He's just a guy.
But they can.
He's got a
Just the robot guy.
he's just a boy, not a hero.
Weird guy. Makes noises, weird noises.
My Chemical Romance starts playing. I'm just a boy, not a hero.
Just a robot. Not a savior.
So give me a D10 roll, Kindred.
D10.
Yeah,
Flat.
just D10. Yeah.
Oh, it could still be a 7 then, or yeah, no wait, it's 2.
Okay. It took you 2 minutes to realize your book was missing.
Well then,
I look at the dragon. I look to my waist again and again and again. I look.
I could have thought I had my book here.
Where's my book? Where's my spell book?
Where my book at?
And I'm backing to my old steps, looking to the ground every corner I pass.
Incoming at break.
And how long will that take?
I don't know, kind of a lot.
2 minutes. I mean, how far back do you track it?
I don't know.
Okay, well, you
minutes.
track all the way back to the last place you knew you had it for sure, and you can pick that because I don't care. Can be several hours, can be at the start of the day. When was the last time Kindred would have checked to make sure they had their spell book?
It's the last fight we had.
The last fight we had?
Well, that would have been 2 days ago.
Yeah, you should definitely have it know before then, because
Yeah.
you probably looked at your book when you fell asleep or something.
At the latest, at the latest, it would be the start of like the day, the second day. But because you would have gotten up and put it on and made sure you had it when you left.
So you don't. Yeah.
I'm fuck.
So, at any point, basically within the last 12 hours maximum, because it.
Okay.
So, at any point within there, you can make it shorter, you can make it longer. I don't care. When would Kindred have last looked at it?
Like the 5 last hours, I will just say.
Okay. So,
Is it snowing really hard, by the way, in Inaries right now, or no? Is it snowing right now?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, it's summer.
Well, you don't know.
But
You don't know.
It's still cold and snow's on the ground, but it's summer.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not in the middle of a snowstorm. So, it is now nightfall, and you've retracked your steps all the way, Kindred. Give me a society roll.
We live in a society.
And if that doesn't work, give me an intelligence for 2 different options.
I can roll society. Intelligent.
Both.
Flat?
Both for different
Both,
reasons.
Okay.
They're
So
2 different roles, but they're 2 different paths that Kindred.
Society and intelligent.
Okay. So society is high enough to know that there's pickpocketers. Rip the gloom. How do you think Kindred would know how pickpocketing works sometimes on specific details?
Well, I have plus 15 on thievery and stealth, so I will say yes.
Okay. So a common tactic is distraction and snatch in pickpocketing, and so how many people went out of their way to interact with Kindred is something of note. So he would know how that works, and the only group of people that went up and directly interacted was that group of children. And intelligence would be, Mara is known for stealing stuff or being sneaky. That's what the intelligence role is. So you might have a resource to ask for help.
I was already running to Maru crying, like, my book was,
Okay.
was lost. And now it's not lost, it's like more, someone robbed me. And I'm like crying to her.
Crying?
To him, to her, to Maru.
It's a him.
Yeah.
To Maru background.
And
It is-
Mara's inside the library just
I
reading.
remember Maru background and her sister, his sister. Damn it.
So are you at the library and told me?
Yeah. They find you in the library. So Kindred slams the doors open. Mara! You can roleplay Kindred, but I imagine you're being dramatic.
Someone steal my spell book, and I don't know who. I mean, I have my suspicions.
Oh,
I should be that bunch of kids that stole
Thank you,
it,
Ancient
but
One,
either
there for
way,
ordering a
I don't
daily
want to
special for
blame
100
anyone,
bits in the
because
Pet
I'm
Cafe.
sure
Only 4
that
left.
was robbed by the kids.
and who left the spell book? Easy to grab.
The spell book was in the it was here. It was not anymore. It was like 5 hours checking where is the fucking spell book is, and I don't know. And I'm useless before my spell book.
He closes the book
I'm a robot. No, I'm not.
and sets it down. Well, let's go look for some kids.
Wow, Mara's favorite activity.
I'm like behind Mara, pushing like very sad the t-shirt, very behind like a small sad robot.
You
Okay.
have tears?
No.
Okay.
But you hear the tears in their voice.
You hear the tears.
Oh yeah, in my chord change for very sad
Blue.
colors.
Yeah,
The fire in your heart is like different colored.
very very deep blues.
Yeah, crying.
The lead display is just tears going down.
Add
You see
water.
oil. You see oil.
Oil?
Oil.
Oh my god.
It's the wiper fluid.
You know, his visor clogs up, surely, you know? Fogs up.
So they walk outside and stuff.
Do you have Streetwise?
Yes, I do.
Is that a skill or a feature? Because I just don't remember.
It is. It is a feature for me and a skill.
Okay, then roll Streetwise. And then you can use Streetwise.
No, I'm guessing it's society, because I don't see Streetwise.
That's why I asked if it was a skill, because
Yeah.
you should be able to roll skills.
Yeah.
Could you post what the feature does?
So, society instead of your
Yeah.
diplomacy.
Yeah. All right, cool. So you have started to gather information. Detective Mara is on the case.
Begrudgingly.
Okay.
So as you start to go and gather of this from by knowing who to listen to, Kindred leads you to the location that it happened. You talk around, and because Kindred was able to help you because it's a tag effort, you can do the aid action. Ooh, how exciting!
The train action? What do you mean train action?
Aid or helping, whatever. Yeah. The aid action. You can improve an ally's skill check or attack.
Ooh, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Everyone can do that.
But how?
Yeah.
I'm too dumb.
You take.
Hold on.
If you look onto your path builder, you can find it on actions.
Yes, it is basic, but I'll still read it. You try to help your ally with a task. To use this reaction, you must first prepare to help, usually by using an action during your turn. You must explain to the GM exactly how you're trying to help, and they determine whether you can aid your ally. When you use your aid action, attempt a skill check or attack roll of the type decided by the GM. The typical DC is 15, but the GM might adjust this for DC for particularly hard. The GM can add any relevant traits to your preparatory action or to aid your aid reaction depending on the situation, or even allow you to aid checks other than skill checks. And there's critical success and failure. So since there's a few things I'm just assuming Kindred was going to do. So if you want to explain more on how Kindred's going to help, you can. But the things that Kindred's going to do regardless is take Mara to where it happened, that they think, and give them some descriptions of the kids, right? Because, like, obviously Kindred's going to tell Mara that. Otherwise, Mara can't help very much.
Is this the child?
I don't know. I don't remember his face.
So
Just say I'm weird.
right. So anyway, those are the two things I'm just giving you for free. But if you want to help Mara more than those two, you can add on to it. Otherwise, like, those are enough to qualify for the aid action. Okay? So did you want to add anything else?
Can I roll?
Well, before you roll, you have to tell me if you wanted to help Mara more than just showing them where it happened and describing the kids.
Yeah. I remember Mara. I remembered it was just up in this corner when it was dark, and there's like a bunch of kids. They just called me I was weird and talking about my dragon. So I think they're more like interested in dragon than the spellbook, I will say. And one of them looked like poor.
They're not
And
interested
another
in the
one-
dragon. They're interested in money.
I don't have. I mean, the money is safe, but the spellbook is more than.
That means that they'll sell the spell book.
It's very, very expensive, Mara. It's like a lot of money is inside of the spell book.
The dragon was just a way to get you distracted. It's like a magic where you're doing something behind your back while showing them something else. You get it?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll a. Go ahead and roll a fellow society. Kindred.
This is a crazy roll. Let's see what you get.
Kindred did not help.
Society.
Not that. Side
You're
got there.
oh well.
He got lost again. He went retracing steps again, did nothing. Amazing.
No. It was to give him 8.
Yeah.
Can I do hobnobber and talk to
What is
people and find out if they're homeless or if they belong to anyone?
Yeah. So can you roll that?
Yeah, it's diplomacy.
Okay, you can go ahead and do that.
Not that good.
Well, as
So
you're
doing streetwise right now? So you're doing streetwise right now, Amara?
Hobnobber?
Oh, so you're talking to someone?
Yes.
Okay.
There's people around, aren't there?
yeah,
Yeah, I was
okay.
wondering if you're doing.
Yeah. So as and that's the skill I was looking for. Excellent. Hold that. So as you are going around asking people, you will eventually get some information that, oh yeah, there's a local gang of some kids, and they are run by Grims, and Grims, Grims. And they're known for pickpocketing and other petty thefts. And then they turn around and sell it on the black market. And so he's like, they're not really homeless. They're just a street gang.
Okay. And Grimes? Or
Yes.
IS.
Yes.
Well, Izzy, you want to go to the black market?
Sure.
Would the Thieves Guild know where the black market is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
So
literally know where the mafia is in this town.
That is true. You also know where the mafia is.
I know, but probably not in the gambling district. So I was gonna say, wait and don't allow anyone else to steal anything from you. As
Okay, I'm
Laura
trying,
walks
I'm trying.
off.
I'm trying. I will try. Oh.
Okay. So off to the Thieves Guild Mara goes.
Do I have to pay anyone for this information, or will they just allow me to know?
They're just gonna tell you it's in the gambling district, because that's where the mafia headquarters is.
Okay.
They're like, we also have a branch of it here if you have anything you want to hawk. And then they just point to the
No,
vendors.
I'm looking for my crew member's book that a gang of children stole from them.
Oh, Grimes, they say.
Yeah.
Or Grimes. Or Grims. Grims, yeah. I see. Well. If they're not a member of the Thieves Guild, we can't really stop them. But
Yeah.
you are, so that puts us in a weird area. Because we can't sell out our own, but then they also aren't supposed to steal from our own. So, and they just kind of stares like, I guess if you pay me, I can tell you where they're at. I can treat this like a normal client.
Sure. How much gold?
10 gold pieces should suffice. Because this is...
And he automatically whips it out.
Okay.
And puts it on the table.
He's like,
something.
alright, well, the spellbook hasn't come through yet. But they are known for peddling wares here. But their location is actually not too far. So... they generally like to hit up people that look well off as they're trying to go in and out of the rich district. So their
Yes,
headquarters is
I
actually
see.
along the water because it allows them to use it to escape. So it's about where you guys are at. They're like, yeah, so they're right there. You know the rules of the Thieves Guild, but I can tell you this much: only Grims is a member of the Thieves Guild. He hasn't actually registered the children with him. So if you need to go stab a few of them, it's completely okay with us. But also try not to leave too many dead bodies.
Wow.
And
Amazing.
And he just kind of, and then
Will do.
he's like, so if you need any extra special murder weapons, we got all kinds of stuff. And he
I
gestures.
have plenty of daggers. Thank you.
All right. Happy hunting.
He exits and goes back to Hytriel.
You mean Kindred?
Yeah, Izzy, and says
Okay.
they're along the water.
They told you the exact location.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you specifically because your token is
Yeah.
large, and I didn't feel like shrinking it. It's like right here. You guys were-
There.
Yeah. And Kindred was just standing around having a good time playing with Snow and their dragon. Nothing happened.
Good. Do.
Do-do-do.
So you guys go to the house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just.
You didn't
there,
tell me
but-
that. You just said.
I can't like put my token on there. Otherwise, I would cover up a lot. Oh, yay!
Okay. So you guys make it to it. It is a fairly nice looking building. There you do. Give me a perception roll. Both of you.
Oh, damn. You probably.
All right. Well, Izzy.
Oh no.
All right. Well, you're gonna see this, but Izzy's gonna distract you, so you're not gonna register it. So as you guys enter into the area, the building is not by itself, but it is a fairly nice house, and it's got some nice architecture. It doesn't look run down. There are other houses on this street. There are several people milling about the street with several kids playing in different areas, and it seems to be a very busy neighborhood. The sound of animals can be heard and pets and stuff, and it doesn't. It seems pretty normal. Out of a two-story building.
Maybe they are inside.
And Izzy will distract Mara immediately, so Mara doesn't focus in on any of these details, because as Izzy's walking, they see some dragon-like decorations intermixed that look similar to their dragon, like wind chimes.
And like, Mara, look.
Look, Mara, it's him. It's him. Oh, so cute. He's so cute. Are you looking?
Yes, I am.
Nice.
Because you distracted me.
Babysitting, yippee!
Yippee! Darren
Yes,
is gonna be crazy
what
with this
lovely-
decoration.
Lovely dragon ornaments things. You're looking for Grimes, so
Oh yeah, sure, I forgot.
he double finger guns and is just standing there. Go get your book back.
Oh, nice.
What do you do?
I'll look tomorrow. So should we enter or you should knock the door?
He looks very distraught with Izzy and then walks up to the door and knocks on it.
I'll follow him.
And then he gestures to the door. And then he walks behind. He walks back behind Izzy so that Izzy would be the first person to talk.
So the door is opened and you're greeted by a lovely woman. She is a middle-aged woman that is on the plumper side, and it smells of apple pies with the scent drifting through the doorway. She's like, "Hello. What brings you to my house, young fellow?"
Oh, he's looking to me or looking to Mara?
To you. Mara's behind you.
Mara.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
So, to be very quick, some kids stole a very important book. So I'm trying to getting back.
Oh my heavens! Have you reported it to the guards yet?
I'll look tomorrow. Yes,
Oh,
Mara.
then why are you here?
She's my captain. So he gonna talk now.
So he looks at his palm. Does it react to this lady?
Yes.
Then he shows his palm to her.
So she squints, looks at Mara, and then looks at Kindred, and like her voice drops a few octaves, and she's like, "Come in, Grims, you dumb bitch! You robbed a thieves guild member." That happens after you step inside.
Mara just takes a seat inside and just waits for Izzy to get his book back.
So as they come up, Grims and the slew of children, once you guys are inside the house, and he's like, "I did not rob it from the Thieves Guild. I checked, and there was no indicator." And they're like, "Well, one of them," and they're like, "Yeah, that one wasn't with them. Also, Also, it was my kids that did it, and they're not part of the Thieves Guild, so they don't have to. And they're speaking in thieves speak, so that Kindred can't understand, but Mara can. And so when they go back to speaking normally, they turn and he says in common, very, very affirmatively, I did not steal the book from them. So, yeah, if they want it back, they'll have to get it back from our kids. And he turns and walks off.
Are you okay with some kids dying?
And she says, "Why? What should we care? They're not really. They're just good tools." And then she walks off. And as she walks off, she gestures to the basement. That's where they're at.
Okay, let's kill some kids.
How many third graders do you think they can take in waves of 4, with a 5th grader every 3 waves?
I was just joking. I thought you could understand that. I was hoping that they would give it up. But since they didn't, it's up to you. Go get your book back.
Yay! I'm gonna be more and less an useless person on the group now.
So who goes downstairs?
Me!
All right.
Oh my-
So the minute you go downstairs, you get jumped. Surprise round. So in typical Home Alone style, as you walk down the steps, you can roll a reflex save to get through this, but
Good.
all right. Lucky for you. Lucky for you, you managed to dodge the first paint can they throw at you. That was tied to a rope. And then you were. Can I have another reflex save?
You can.
Yeah, that's 3 different things. Perfect. And then you managed to avoid the second one, where they tried to get you with from underneath the back of the boards by swiping at you with like a bar that comes up to hit you in the shins. So you dodged that one. And can I have a third one, please, as you're still coming down these stairs, because they just...
Yeah.
Good.
All right. And you noticed at the last second that they had set up a glue trap with nails. And you stepped over it.
Oh.
And you've made it down the steps.
Yay!
Do 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 do
No,
do
right,
do
bravo.
do do.
And they still jump you. Like
They jump you still?
combat happens, yeah.
Alright, let's see it.
So roll initiative, please.
Select your token.
And I will come in like 2 turns.
Yeah, that's
of
fair.
Their things.
All right, you will go first, Kindred. You get first turn. So you are jumped by four children with knives drawn.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'm in the basement, right?
Yes,
What is the height of the basement?
it's like 7 feet.
7 feet? Just 7 feet?
Yeah.
Damn it, I cannot use this.
What were you trying to do?
It was a set 3 feet.
What did
But
it?
it's useless. I can do, but it's very useless. It's called Arcane Proportion.
Mm-hmm.
That allowed me to fly.
Oh yeah, definitely. What,
Even-
you're in a house.
like-
That would.
Exactly. That's why I said, how high is the basement? No,
Yeah, yeah.
It's just useless. It's just useless. Okay, let me. I know what I'm gonna to do. Can I grab one kid?
Yeah, you do have a few prep spells though, if you want. Like your arrows you would still have a few prepped arrows. But yeah, you can grab a kid. Go ahead and roll a. A grap? What was it called?
Strength.
I think it's athletics actually.
Athletics, yeah.
Yeah. Our grapple master. Yeah, it's athletics. For you, this is not their strong suit. Well, you won. So you pick up.
I'm gonna make a arcane communication. I'm gonna be, and you're gonna hear Rex inside of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Just give the book. Like very demonic voice inside of his head.
I see.
Very intimidating voice.
Go ahead and roll an intimidate. We'll see what happens.
Let's see.
Well, you
Okay.
succeed.
Middle of the road.
So they're intimidated and they soil themselves.
Oh, God.
And they scream very, very loudly.
But I want the book.
God, you just scared them. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm said the kid. Just give the book.
And then, you intimidated them. I didn't say you were getting the book.
It's like,
And I finish my turn, waiting for what you're going to do.
All right. Let's see. That was one. You should still have 2 actions left. Because that's one. No, that's 2 actions. You have a 3rd action.
you have intimidate and you got grapple
Uh-huh.
and then
One more.
something else.
Yeah.
Can I cast? No, I cannot.
You would need 2 hands or at least to stab him with an arrow to cast a spell. Because you should have a few prepped.
I would say I want to cast detected magic, but it's a 2 action, so I don't.
Oh
have-
yeah, I can't do that.
So I finished my turn.
Okay. Well, the one that you're holding just starts stabbing you because you scared them or holding them in the air. Don't know what to tell you on that one.
Hold 'em out far enough.
Huh?
You can't just hold them out far enough.
Your arm is still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No,
fair.
right? We have
I need to
disadvantage.
beat my AC, right?
Well, what does it? Hold on.
The frightened, they have frightened condition now, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
But the fright. This is how it's because they're being grappled. That's why the response is just a stab.
Maybe
it's-
grapple is not going to give him an advantage on attack. I don't know the rules on Pathfinder.
I would.
Frightened is a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source is in fear is within line of sight,
Yes.
and it cannot move closer to the source of fear.
Yes, but so like I'm negating that because they're literally being held, and so like the thing holding them is right there. They can't miss stabbing an arm because it's touching them. It's like point of contact. They're trying to. The reason I am gonna say they're not getting the negative because they're trying to get away from the person and they just can't. Right.
All right, then if you rule it, go ahead.
Anyway, a 19 doesn't break your AC, right?
No.
Okay. So the knife just hits your armor and doesn't do anything because it's a frenzied strike. So that's that one, and then the other 3 go to stab you, and they're gonna roll a little bit, have a little bit of a thing because they're flanking you.
Wait, okay. Well, this time you have disadvantage, surely.
Hmm?
This time they have disadvantage, surely.
Only one of them's afraid.
Oh, okay. That was all of them.
Yeah, no. Is he? Or,
this one.
no, it's just one. It's the way Rex works as a mechanic. But yes, the other ones would have had disadvantage. Double check something.
Oh, the heck.
No.
Dang, dang.
Wrong page. Okay, cool. Well, a 19 still doesn't break your AC. Does a 23?
Nope.
All right. And then a 13 doesn't either. So, none of their attack. They just start hitting your armor and it doesn't do anything. Clink, 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 clink.
It just
Clink, clink. Yeah. All right, you're up. Again. Kindred.
Is Mara going down or?
They said after 2 turns, so this is
Yeah.
one more turn cycle.
Yep.
But I will give you one since I took away the debuff from being frightened because they're being held, and so like there wouldn't be a debuff to that. If the thing is though, as in this context, as long as you're holding them, they're gonna continue being frightened. So like it normally ticks down after every turn, but as long as because they're trying to get away from you, and until they can get away from you, you're terrorizing them still, in this context. So
I'm grabbing with a kid with one arm. I'm gonna grab one arrow and I'm gonna stab myself, and I'm gonna cast, if I can, shield.
Sure. Whatever spells you are counting as your prep spells for the day are what you have access to.
And that is a cantrip.
Okay.
So it raise +1,
Okay. Cool.
right?
Yeah.
If you want, because you're in bonus section. Easy.
And you have a shield block now. Ooh.
And I'm gonna cast. My spellbook is magic, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast detected magic.
You got your
My
spellbook now?
Huh?
It's also.
What was that, Hytriel?
He has a spellbook now?
Well, he
Or are
has.
these things we can cast without it?
So, Kindred's set up a little weird. They have a spellbook, sort of. It's their quiver. Actually, yeah,
Prepare.
you shouldn't have a spellbook because your quiver's your spellbook, and then the
No,
arrows.
No, I have a spell book.
Mhm.
When my arrow's gone, is my spell slots.
Right.
And when I got my... Also, my quiver is not my spell book. My quiver is
So
the
we-
reflex of my spell book.
Okay.
Does
So
that
like
make any sense?
we had
Final
originally made it that the quiver was the spell book, and so that was what was charging the spells. So you didn't actually, but like then we were already on a side quest for this, so you have a spell book now. Because like the original way we had set it up is you can't cast spells with a spell book. You had to use the bow. That was the catch.
That is my kind of focus.
Yes. So
It's different.
anyway, it's fine. Yeah. So the point is, Kindred cannot cast the spells out of the book. They have to put them on the arrows. Clumsy includes a value. Take a status penalty equal. Nice. All right. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. So anyway, Kindred has prepped spells with the arrows, and that's how they're casting them, is with their arrows they've already prepped.
Okay.
So yeah, you cast Detect Magic. Ooh, what level is it?
Is a cantrip.
No, I mean, what
Cantrip.
level are you casting it as? You can heighten it.
Well, it depends on their signature spell, I think.
True. But I'm Kindred could still do that. That's why I'm asking.
A level 1.
Okay. Now you send out a pulse. Okay, well, you get a blip of magic in a corner that looks suspiciously unguarded.
That's just
Yeah, suspiciously.
wow.
Well,
I still have the kid on my grabbing the kid with my arm, and I'm gonna get to that corner.
You've used all 3 of your actions.
No, but I can move.
No, that's one of your actions.
Also, Detect Magic is 2 actions.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's why they've used all 3 actions. Stab
Oh, these are-
themselves with a spell, cast Detect Magic.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay, I thought I can move. Okay.
No, movement would be one of your free actions. You can set up a reaction, so you could set up a shield block.
Yeah. You have that already.
Yeah, I have that already.
So that
I
can
think I have that.
increase your AC a bit more. Alright, so they're gonna continue trying to stab you. The panicked one is freaking out and rolled a nat 1, and their blade slips and they cut themselves on their knife. They took 4 damage of self-inflicted injury.
Oh my god.
That's why you shouldn't play with knives, you know?
Yeah. The other 3 did 21, 22, and 8.
That's
As
not
their-
looking good.
And I don't think that's definitely not going to
The
break your
maximum
AC.
is 26.
Yeah, then they-
36? What?
26.
Okay.
And so they
why
didn't
did
break
that-
the AC as they went tink 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 tink.
Music!
Yeah.
Nope, no nat 20, so they didn't succeed. Tink 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 tink. And Mara finally hears enough tinking and kids screaming that Mara finally goes downstairs.
Is Mario gonna step into the nails with the glue?
That is true. Mara, can I have a reflex?
Sure. Nope. I cannot.
So Mara hears the tinking and you step on the glue trap with nails.
mean-
Damn. Fuckers.
What is it? Is it like caltrops?
No, these are like literal big nails sticking through, like,
I was
you know.
thinking like how they work. I mean,
Oh, it's just 2D. Mara's taken 6 points of damage in their foot.
these are wow. These are strong caltrops.
That's because these are like literally like several
nails.
inch long nails. Yeah, these were intentionally designed to go through the soles of leather boots.
Fair enough.
And now your shoe's stuck to the thing.
Can I lift it up
Lift what up?
by trying really hard? Or
I mean,
do I
yeah.
just lose it?
I mean, you can. But like you've got nails in your feet and they're on glue.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So I guess give me an athletics.
Come on, athletics.
That's gonna be
No. As you try to pull your foot out, that shoe doesn't come. And it just aggravates the wounds.
too sticky.
Movement. Athletics. You got one more roll you can try.
I just take off the boot.
Take out the. Well, there's more than that. More than nails, right?
Hmm?
There's surely more nails.
Yeah, it was a
right?
whole. It was a whole step.
Okay.
A whole 2 steps actually.
Oh.
I just jumped
Mars
down.
on the second step. Oh no.
All
What
right.
about
So as you land on the ground with your feet bleeding everywhere, do take another point of damage. You're
Now I'm pissed.
Your foot's injured. I don't know what to tell you. You have the bleeding effect, and you just jumped
Yeah.
and landed on your foot.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't... You should have expected this, to be honest.
So it's top of the turn, and it is Kindred's turn, and you see there is now blood coming out of Mara, and Mara looks pissed as hell.
Angry.
Angry face Mara. But it's Kindred's turn.
Rex is gonna tell the kids, "Look what you did to Mara!"
The kid you're holding screams even louder.
And I'm gonna get the magical corner something which is hiding.
So you're gonna walk over there?
Yeah.
Are you still grappling the kid?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you just walk through this wait of 3rd graders as you you head to the corner. That's one action. Could you roll a perception, please?
Yes. If I don't fail.
Yeah.
Quite good. Okay. Ooh. Thirty. 33.
Yeah, it succeeds. So as you're doing it, you are wary of traps at this point, and it looks too suspicious or too empty. And so as you're looking, you notice that there seems to be a tripwire in front of it, and what appears to be another glue trap on the other side of the tripwire.
Oh boy.
Disarm it. I say to the kids.
The
It's
kid
not
that you're
right.
holding is
Okay,
screaming,
fine.
and the other 3 are like, never!
Oh my gosh.
I don't have eyes because I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna look medicine to him.
Look menacing. Your fire's
But I
gonna flare up.
but I don't have eyes, so
I mean, you could.
I can try.
Yeah, you could just glow like a red color. You are an LED bot.
Just get some googly eyes.
And you could get.
some inky eyebrows.
That is
There you
true.
go.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, go ahead and roll an intimidate.
Intimidation.
Yeah.
17.
17, yeah.
Oh, you're gonna barely succeed this one.
It's not Rex.
And they're like, "No, we're gonna kill you!" And they tremble a little as they're not in sphere, but the intimidation worked because you've been just carrying one of them around for like a few seconds.
Yeah, it was 12 seconds.
Yeah.
I think I use everything, right?
You did. So that means it's their turn.
You have shield though. Actually, wait. You don't have. Do you have shield still?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was 1
You
minute.
don't have it. You don't have it.
Yeah. It's for a while.
Gone.
So they're gonna attack you again.
Okay.
None of them succeed on that round.
You need to beat. Ah.
So we have another barrage of ting 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 ting
Wow,
ting
they
ting.
really like making music.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one of them that sees Mara curses under their breath, and they run off, and they break off after their second round of attacks don't work.
Oh my gosh.
And by run off, I mean they just step over and hit a switch.
Secret entrance or exit.
That's it. They just hit a switch. So
Whole turn, okay.
yeah. So 2 are attacking Kindred, while Kindred's holding one, and the other has stepped off and has hit a switch on the wall. Mara, you're up.
I sling them.
You what?
Damn, what?
Which one?
One of the 2 attacking Kindred.
All right. Well, it definitely
Ran
breaks
away.
their AC. So Mara cracks them with a slingshot, and they're bloodied.
It's going for okay.
They're bloodied.
They're not
It's like a big bang, right?
No, you just see Mara wind up a slingshot, and then just one of the kids drops on the ground.
Just behind,
They're gonna get jacked.
shock. Kindred is
Oh,
shocked.
no.
Mara like it.
I thought like I'm gonna kill the kids. It was like just a joke, not a serious thing. Okay.
All right. Well, one
And,
of them is down because like he's bloodied.
I then shift aim and go for the one by the door thing
The s-
that's hidden in the wall.
The switch?
Yeah,
I didn't say there was a door. I said there was a switch.
switch thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Please be good.
Is it a? Hold on. That'll hit either way. I just want to check something.
Okay.
No, he's also bloodied.
And the third kid that isn't in Izzy's hand.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't think that works.
They'll also break their AC. They don't have high
Oh.
AC. You're just beating up a bunch of kids with knives.
Okay.
That one is also bloodied.
Can you just get your book and help me with my shoe?
Do you want?
Yes, Capitan.
Do you want to roll a free intimidate since you bloodied almost all of the combatants in one turn?
Amazing.
This will count as a free action intimidate because I just imagine Mara's like very silently just crack, and just drop.
Wow, and Mara never used their sling. I'm really angry.
Usually just for taking out Talon.
That's some good practice there.
Wow.
All right.
Two things.
The kid that's the least bloodied, which is the first one you hit, ironically enough, is like, you can't have that book. It was ours. We stole it fair and square. And they just like grab onto Kindred's leg weakly.
What do you mean?
It's like, I think it's more like a.
Weird thing to get
It's
comfort
like,
from.
now you are hugging me. You steal from me, now you hugging me. Like you want protection. No protection for you.
I mean, you intimidated them, and the other two are playing dead, so.
Wow.
Disarm this shit.
Oh, is that what you? Are you trying to tell? Who are you telling that to?
The kid I'm grabbing. Like, disarm.
That kid's foaming at the mouth and is definitely not gonna be able to help you.
Fuck. I look down.
Too aggressive in ways, yeah.
I'm,
Do yourself.
can I try to disarm it?
Thievery, I'm guessing.
Mhm, it'd be a thievery.
Okay.
Oh.
28.
Okay, well you disable the tripwire. This is just a tripwire.
Can I open?
Well, then
And get
on
my
the other
gold?
side was a row of glue traps.
Oh yeah, true. Can I disarm that too?
It's just they just put glue traps
Glue.
on the ground. It's just glue.
It's just glue. Can I just like jump around?
Do
and
an acrobatics.
get Okay.
With the kid in.
No, he set the.
My kid is-
You set the kid down, right?
Okay.
I just
Yeah.
grabbed the kid.
I thought you set the kid down.
Yeah, I just drop it.
Yeah.
On this of blood.
Yeah. All right. Well, you get over the glue trap because it was only like a foot. It was just there to stop people from jumping over the tripwire. So you landed on the other side, and there is now a table with your book on it and some other loot they stole. Some pocket watches, some bags of gold.
Take only your book.
There's a lot of golden glasses.
Take only your book.
Okay, I just grab my book then. Yeah, finally. Yay! Oh, back to Mauro.
Now help me with my shoe. It's stuck.
I look to your shoe. What I'm
Ew.
looking to.
It's just
Pull
got
it out.
nails in it on the glue trap, so together you can both roll an athletics to try and dislodge it.
Can I use mending to fix his shoe?
When you get
Yes,
it out, you have
after.
to get it off the glue trap first.
Yes.
Okay.
Just fix it when the nail in.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna help Mauro.
Okay, both of you can roll. I'll let you do a tag team, and you can both roll athletics and add them together.
Good.
Athletics.
Yeah, not acrobatics.
Yeah, wrong click. Okay, that's high enough. You dislodge the shoe. And since these were your winter shoes, because I remember you had some extra stuff there, the nail didn't go all the way through your foot because you had some extra boot space, so you got lucky it was surface level, so it didn't damage your bone.
Good.
How much damage did Mara take again?
Mara took, I think, like 7 points of damage total.
Okay.
Actually 8 because of the bleeding effect.
Yeah, well, it's also persistent, right? So it's still there.
Yeah.
Let's just stop it.
Yeah, they can close it up now. Combats. The kids are just laying on the ground crying at this point. Blood coming out of them from the wounds from the metal balls that Mara smashed into the side of their
Wow.
heads. And ribs.
Since Kindred touched the other kid, he's gonna talk again to his head.
Mhm.
I hope you learn to this.
The one you've made pass out and is foaming at the mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the one that was dragging you?
Let's grab it.
Yeah. No, the one you
don't
were
scream.
grabbing. The one you were grabbing is passed out because you traumatized them. They're foaming at the mouth.
Nice.
But there was another one that grabbed your leg, remember?
Oh yeah, true.
So you can scream at that one.
Yeah, I will.
And he says, "You've learned your lesson."
Yeah.
And the kid screams, causing the other two kids that are pretending to be dead to flinch.
And is there a way to induct Izzy into the Thieves Guild now?
You need to
Or-
take him to the
no.
Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
So Mara
Thank you,
bandages
Mara.
up their wound. Izzy uses mend on the boots.
Yeah.
Do you want to get Izzy into the Thieves Guild?
Yeah.
Izzy,
Why not?
you want to go to the Thieves
Yeah.
Guild?
What is that? He's like a party. So yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So Mara takes you down to the Thieves Guild, and they're like, they tell Izzy that the general rules of the Thieves Guild that you get a mark on your hand to indicate your rank. You'll start at the lowest rank, and it'll let you know who's in the Thieves Guild, so you can identify your own. You're not supposed to kill people on missions. Our goal is mostly to steal things, keep body counts to a minimum. We do not take negative actions against other Thieves Guild members, because that will get a black mark. If your mark is turned white, that means you've been outed by the Thieves Guild, and it is basically an open permit to kill them. So like it becomes a hit across the whole Thieves Guild. That's their big. It's like the buddy system, but with murder.
Ooh.
There. Now you're a part of us, and now you won't get stolen from.
As much.
Yeah.
At least
But I
from
have a
other
question.
Thieves Guild members.
I have a question. I'm gonna be. I know I'm gonna make a very stupid question, but I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do the either way. Why don't do like a test for enter the guild? So like, not offense, Mara, but it's got a cheating, right? For example, it's like a connection. It's corruption.
Oh, I mean, we do have a test.
But you're taking it by yourself.
Yeah.
Bye.
They haven't actually inducted you yet. They just gave you the basic. That's their basic speech of the rules that they give in general. The white mark was not mentioned just yet. Or exactly how the tattoo works, but they're like, we have a way to track people. Once you join us, you're branded basically. We need you to agree to this because it'll signal you out, but normal other people won't know about it. You're not allowed to talk about us. If you want to join, you have to pass a test. So does Kindred want to pass the test?
He's gonna try it. Yes.
Okay. They're like, we need you to steal an item for us to prove your
Oh.
ability to steal. And you are absolutely, the rules are, if you're found out and they can identify you, you fail. If you fail to get the object we ask for, you fail.
Okay.
And of course, if you're caught, you fail. And if you kill anybody at all, you fail.
I fail.
The goal is to not kill anybody.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Do.
So how is Rain in Zukurt's handling the kids while I get this little mini map set up? Or not the kids, the goblins. How is your goblin training going?
Are we on day 2 now? Or
Yeah,
are we
it's
on,
day
like-
2. Day 2.
Okay.
Day 2.
This all happened very quickly.
Yeah.
Because like the longest part was the, lots of walking around, but like what happened in this conflict was very quick.
Let's see.
So what were you guys doing while that was going on?
Probably just still beating up goblins and telling them why I've beaten them up.
What about you, Rain? What are you up to? You were in charge of slingshot
Rain
practice.
I was.
Yeah. And healing. Those were the two things.
I didn't know about the slingshot.
Yeah. You were teaching them how to use slingshot while Darian and Zukurts were teaching them swords and shields and basic formations for cave combat.
We also didn't decide what we're teaching.
I think Rain might just kind of like I'm not particularly knowledgeable in slingshots, so here's how to just like completely gut someone very easily. Or something like that. And then also like here's how you sew it up.
Well, it wasn't meant to be advanced slingshot. Just like this is how you use a slingshot because it's a simple weapon. So,
Okay.
like that's what I mean. Like this was just here's how you properly hold a sword. Here's how you properly hold a shield. Here's how you swing sword with shield, and then they slowly move. And yours was like this is how you hold slingshot. Slingshot twirl. Don't hit self with slingshot. Let go. Aim at target. You know, like you guys weren't.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily. You can also teach them how to heal up after they get bonked and stuff by because they're practicing with real weapons to get used to the weight.
Right.
So you are.
I wonder.
Also, you can also teach that. But so you're doing slingshots and medical.
I'm wondering if there are any like plants in the caves that would be medicinal.
Oh no, you
I
didn't
wouldn't know
explore.
what they are, but
They might know. Oh yeah, they're.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Damn. Well,
It's a snowy island. There's not a lot of green, especially in their caves.
yeah, but in the caves it's warmer.
That is true. That is true, but that would require them to have the seeds in the first place. Spread.
Wouldn't it just naturally grow?
Depends. Different stuff is climate based. It still has to get there somehow.
Yeah.
So there's a few, I guess, but it's mostly been monopolized by the Adventurers Outpost.
Yeah, of course.
Who are the real villains in most settings? Obviously, it's the great evil super wizard trying to rule the world, but are the adventurers really the heroes? Find out next time on BickerBallZ. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Anyway, what are you doing, Rain? How are you teaching them?
Well, I mean, I guess Rain is like, here's how you disinfect a wound and wrap it properly, and then.
And you did see
teaching-
some herbs on the way in. There were a few.
Oh, okay.
You at least identified them. Or rather, on the way out.
I don't know if
It's on the other side.
Rain wouldn't be familiar with the plants, but would ask about like, do these do anything? You know, and if they are like, I don't know, antibacterial or whatever kind of thing.
That's not their knowledge base, unfortunately.
Yeah. Are there pine trees?
Yes.
Okay. Pine sap. Good for sealing wounds. And I think it's antibacterial too. Don't quote me for like using it in real life. This is like what I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. But it makes a good scent
But-
if you burn it.
Yes. Good fire starter too. I think.
Why would we want to start a fire? They say, looking confused.
Well, for torches.
Food, maybe. Maybe lighting an oil grenade.
I don't have lumberjack equipment.
Well, you don't need lumberjack equipment. You just go up to a pine tree and just like scrape off
Not in
the,
caves, though.
Well, yeah, but they can go outside of the cave.
You want able to smoke from the fire.
I'm joking. All right. So they have gotten some basic training. As this is happening, you see Azuker flipping one of them in the air, and as And Darian is like, good form, except, and then he shield bashes one of them, and then like with their sword stabs towards them, and on this final day they're actually cutting them a little bit. You two Zukurts, you're getting a little more physically, like, you guys gotta, I know you're used to it, but you gotta get used to it in combat, and so you guys are doing some soft
He's
cuts.
gonna be like, don't forget to pray for Apsu.
Yes, that is in there. And of course, after it's done with the basic medical, but Darian is also doing like magical heals after Rain does their little explanation. So. Goblin training completed.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, I get to beat the shit out of goblins and say it's a good thing.
Goblins? Did you
Yeah.
mean the halflings?
No, I'm beating the shit out of goblins. Like right now.
Oh, I see.
It's fine, there's a doctor on site.
Yeah, you get to punch them, and then they say thank you. Let's try again.
Wow.
Thank you, sir. Can I have some more?
I see, I see.
Guys decide to collar them.
Oh my gosh.
Time to what?
Collar them. Like your little puppy dog.
No.
Pet your dragon.
Mhm.
Like the cats of Zukus.
Nah, cats are better.
Okay.
If they were Tabaxi, maybe, but they're goblins.
Okay. Kindred, you are told you have to break into a house. It's on the on the other side, or it's a little bit away from the Thieves Guild. You have some underground tunnels that can get you there quicker. And you have to get in. There is a chest you're going to have to steal from. They are looking for a very specific it's a necklace they want you to steal. It'll be a charm necklace with a little locket. The band is silver, and they said it is locked up in a chest in the house of the Thomases. So you need to successfully get into the house of the Thomases. Get to the chest and get out without being noticed. It is a one-room house, too. Bum, bum, bum.
Damn.
This is the door, right?
Yes, that's the door. These are windows. You can drop your token, Kindred.
Done. Oh damn, I'm big. Okay. Three windows. I'm assuming. I'm gonna be like step back a few feet. And let me think just a few seconds.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm gonna cast I need to read. Let's read together. Because I'm like that way. You switch to record point. Move. The target. Do I need to see the target? I do need to see the target. Okay.
The question is, what are you trying to do with this?
To send them to a different plane.
That's not what that does.
Why?
That's not what that
no?
does. No.
The plane tenter. What is the plane tenter?
So
don't get
it.
sent to a different dimension.
Well, hold on. I got this. It does the opposite of what you thought it did, Kayu. It tethers them to the plane they're currently in. So they cannot be teleported.
Mm.
which is useful, just not not for what you wanted to do.
Okay, change of plans then.
That's why I asked. I'm like, I think you misread that.
Yeah.
That would be very funny at a level 4. Let me just send you to a random other plane. Pew!
Goodbye.
Yeah.
That'll actually be
I'm gonna
useful
cast-
for other things. Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna hide. First of all, to summoner the elemental.
What kind?
I'm gonna hide first.
Yeah, I got you. Roll stealth. Stealth.
Roll stealth.
Yeah.
Okay. Stealth.
Okay, that's your
Mhm.
stealth.
Okay. I'm gonna cast on that. Sorry. I cannot. Over here. I said over here.
I hate when
And
it does
when
that.
I cast to the window close to the bed,
Mhm.
because
Oh.
when I cast, it's gonna make explosion because of this feat.
That's the chest, by the way. You're
Yeah,
trying
I
to
know.
get to.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, okay. Just making
in
sure.
The room?
No, outside.
Outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, what kind of elemental are you?
this, and I wanna, because when I cast, it make like a D4 fire around. Like I wanna cast here, not close to the house. Just make like a explosion to
what?
grab it
Okay.
to attention. And it is elemental. I need to Google it. Summoner elemental PF2E. It's less one level, right?
Yeah.
It's
Are you gonna be like a fire whisper?
Okay. You summon a little fire whisper, send it over there, and then you summon over there so it explodes.
Yeah,
10-foot emanation around the creature.
Yeah, that's a big boom.
It is a
Yeah,
big
it's a
boom.
big bomb. Yeah, it's a big bomb. To see them.
So they go running outside because there's an explosion with
No, it's not a fire.
yeah, and they have
But for them?
yeah. Just give me a second. My mouse is just being weird.
Okay, no. It could be just one.
No, it
It's up
is
to-
both of them because they're like, what the fuck was that? They're just normal people. Yeah, this wasn't like a. They didn't send you to like a garden place. They just sent you to somebody's house. Like, they're just people. They're like, what the fuck is that?
Unlike mine.
Nope, you guys had a group one. That's why it was more difficult.
When they left, I'm gonna cast to myself invisibility
Okay.
and running to the chest.
Okay.
Making like slowly, but faster.
Yeah.
Stealthier.
Yeah. All right. So you make
Yeah,
it to
I'm in
the
the
chest. It's locked.
Damn it.
How big is the chest?
It's
Am I open?
You can try and pick it. Yeah.
thievery.
Thievery.
Thievery. Let's see.
20?
That's high enough. You pick the lock. It's got.
Grab the thing that I wanted.
You need to roll a perception because there's also clothes in there and some other personal belongings. So roll a perception as you hear
Perception.
the
30. Oh, natural 20.
All right, you found it super fast. Like you opened it up, you saw the jewelry box, pop that thing open, and we're like, bing, bang, boom, got it. As she steps back into the house, but so you actually did it here because you did it faster. So you hear the door open up again as
Okay.
she comes back inside.
And I close the chest when she enters.
Yeah, it's time.
Making no noise.
Yeah, I was gonna say with your, I'll give you a freebie with the critical success since finding it wasn't gonna. You just did it faster. You managed to time it at the time when she shut the door, so no noise would be heard from the chest.
Nice.
So
Are you gonna relock it?
It's up to Kindred to do if they want.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
You want to
I mean-
relock
I mean-
it, is what Mara asked, or San asked.
No. Because I don't have that intelligent of chivalry.
Fair. Okay. So they come back in, and they're heading to get a bucket of water.
And when she grabbed it, I just left. The door is open, right?
No, she shut the door.
Damn it.
They get the bucket, and they start heading back out.
Okay.
Can I have a stealth roll? I know you're
You can.
invisible. This is for audible.
No. Yeah. It could be like advantage because since I am
Yes,
invisible.
I will give you advantage.
+2, right?
Give you +2 this time.
Well, I was thinking about the double roll advantage, but okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 20. That's better than their last roll. And so as she walks past you,
Have you armor, man?
no,
Okay.
Kindred's just Kindred.
Okay.
Yeah. It is just right.
So they go out. You wiggle out. Can I have an acrobatics? Because I imagine you're trying to
Okay.
go out before she shuts the door.
Yeah.
Ooh.
35.
Ooh.
35, no, 34. Okay.
So you sneak out. You
Oh.
do bump her, not because of a failure of the roll, but it's redeem that, Auron, or refund that. That's not on right now. But you do bump her just because like it's kind of impossible with shutting the door to not either touch them or bump something because she just shut the door doesn't auto swing, so she has to shut it herself.
Yeah,
But-
okay, I see what you mean.
But you do it in a way where she just thinks it's the door, or she like bumped something on the frame and just looks a little confused and goes about her day. That's because your acrobatics was high enough. You managed to like tumble and just hit her clothing. Okay.
Like something caught her clothing or something, you know?
Like it's impossible because mass to avoid it 100%.
Yeah. And I make the. I'm gonna disappear.
Mhm.
And since when I left, I'm gonna make the summer elemental disappear.
Okay. Because he's been engaged in combat with it over here with his little.
Oh.
He's been like, get off my property, and he has like a shovel,
Is it against the Divine Spirit now?
and then it disappears.
Yeah.
All right, successful. You return to the Thieves Guild.
Mara's
Wait.
also sitting there.
Yeah, Mara's just watching with an apple,
No, with a chalky milk.
a hot
Yeah.
cocoa.
Hot chalky milk.
Chocolate milk.
All right, cool. You are now a member of the Thieves Guild.
Wow. Da, 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
It's like international guild or just on this city?
So they're like, we are an unofficial official branch of the Adventurers Guild. They explain how the marking works on the tattoo, and they're like, we're the don't ask, don't tell group. There is a sub branch of us that is more in assassinations, but that is not our primary thing, and you have to specialize in that. So we try not to kill.
Okay, understandable.
But you rank up by taking jobs for us and
Mhm.
the like. Also, hello, Auron. You have not missed much because it's been Kindred got robbed of their spell book, and then they went and beat up a bunch of children.
I beat up a bunch of children.
It's true, Mara did.
Yeah, Mara.
How dare you?
My savior.
How dare you? Disappointed.
Hey, that's what
Uh,
they Home Alone Mara and had a glue trap with nails that Mara didn't see and stepped on.
Thinking is gonna be like, let me mending this.
Comedically large nail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so Mara then took a slingshot and bludgeoned them with it in the head.
Yeah, I mean,
They're not
Shot
dead.
Anti-rogue deal.
Yeah, they're not dead, just bloody.
They were thieves.
yeah.
So anyway, Kindred's now a member of the Thieves Guild. You can now have access to them. They're like about every town that has an Adventurers Guild will have a Thieves Guild branch.
Okay.
And most importantly, do not talk about the Thieves Guild to non-Thieves Guild members. They'll mention that there's a type of communication known as Thieves' Cant that thieves use. And they gesture to Mara and like, they can probably teach you it if you don't want to, since you guys seem busy.
Well, thank you to be on this part of this family, big family.
Yep.
So you won't get robbed again.
Yep. And if someone of the Thieves Guild does in fact rob you, you can come report it to one of us, and we will help you deal with it. In fact, you should still report regardless, but if you're robbed by a Thieves Guild member, you can kind of get revenge, but make sure you do tell it with us, so we can act accordingly.
Okay.
The markings on your hand that glow when a new member's nearby only does it when there's someone you haven't met before. And I mean, there is some other nuance to it, but it also won't stay glowing for too long. Colors indicate rank, and if you see a white one, that means it is someone that's been blacklisted and basically is out permanently.
And to kill.
Negatively out, that is.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See you next time.
Yep. And you guys all regroup after your 2 days of training Gobos, which Darian, you were out with Zukurtz and Rain training Gobos on the second day. That before you guys went to take out the halflings.
I just hate it even more now.
Yeah. It's ironically, this is your good trivia fact. Ironically, the best smelling dishes is sausage. If you've ever had like a good Italian sausage, when you cook it, it actually cooks sweet. So it makes like a very sweet smell. Excuse me. Which is not what I expected. All right, so since everyone's back, this is our first time in a year we have had the full party. Everybody's here, and Darian's half here.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys have now finished the second day. Wow, so cool, so neat. What do you do next? The floor is yours. Gobos have been trained up a little bit. Thieves Guild has been done. Mara's foot has been massaged by Darian's lay of hands. Feet, both feet. Yeah. It was a hot and steamy night where Darian went lay on hands on one of Mara's padded feet.
Oh my God.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow. Bow, bow.
He had the luxury of touching them.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
12's alone. On a cold winter night. The soft smell of hot cocoa wafting through the rafters.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
Kindred willingly getting cucked.
Oh my God.
Night is young.
Yeah, I'm gonna go buy a different room.
Didn't you already? Because you did last time.
Well,
Are we all just like sitting in the background? Like,
It's not really as sensual as I was describing it. It was just lay on hands. They do though have to touch the feet. That is kind of how lay on hands works.
Right. But, you know, that works too.
So it's up to the actual characters, not me. How uncomfortable this makes everyone else.
It makes me very uncomfortable.
Which I think Darian has disappeared or is muted again.
I think he's muted because he said, you know, you like that absolute legendary robe.
Oh, where did they see that?
In roll 20.
Oh, I didn't. There it is. Just hadn't loaded in. All right. Well, it's the next day. Everyone's got everything restored. What are you doing? You heading off into the mountain, or are you gonna waste another day here?
No, we're heading off.
Go
for the mountain. Yes. And no more things left inside of the carriage. So.
Really?
Yay!
Yay.
Fucking finally. So where did you goblins say your village was?
They said it was all the main village was this way.
Okay.
Around here-ish.
Heidi ho.
This was actually the entrance all the way over here. And remember, these mines are very large. It is a several days within here.
Yeah.
So tell me, at what points do you want to checkpoint because of exhaustion? If to get from here to here was about a 3 or 4 day journey. Actually, yours was 4 day. You guys took the long fucking way.
Yeah. Because I just wanted to get out.
Well, you also didn't know where you were going, so you were exploring a little slower. It was more like 4 days. But it was a 4-day journey. So you have 3 days of breaks to get... I don't know where you guys are actually going, though.
I'm playing Mara.
I want to see what's in there, because it may be faster.
That's the Gobos.
What?
That's the Goblins. Where's the fastest route?
Yeah,
what-
what's
what-
the fastest route
Fastest route for what? Where are you trying to go?
to your homeland?
Okay, well... You were going the opposite to the homeland, so did you want to do that first?
No, I'll go your way.
Because, they're like, yeah, there's a way to the entrance right there.
Oh. Well.
Oh, there's another doorway.
Yeah. Several doors there. They were like, that was actually the main path through here. You guys went through our mine tunnels.
Yeah, because I was...
So it actually took you guys like 5 days to get there, because
Yeah.
you took the long fucking way.
At least we defeated the orc thing.
The
and
ogre? Yeah.
In this, you can see it. Ooh, ah. Yeah.
So they're like,
Bang, 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 bang.
so they give you some basic information on areas you've been. That's how those all connect. But they were like, back here, actually, there was a fork. About here.
There?
Yeah. So if you had gone, they're like, if you go up, that also leads, that'll lead to our little village, but also going the way you came can also lead there.
Okay.
So since you guys wanted to have this explored, though, you guys went the other way.
Okay.
I'm just telling
I
you.
didn't know.
Well, you didn't tell me what I asked you where you wanted to go, and you didn't. You kind of just started moving tokens. I didn't know where you were going.
Yeah.
I'm playing Mara. I don't know where is.
I know. I'm not arguing. I'm just relaying. You guys just didn't tell me what your objective was when you came in here. I know where you're trying to go, but there is... It's a labyrinth. Okay, stop moving your tokens. Holy hell.
Sorry.
Alright, just park them here. They showed you all the little paths. And, here, Darian. And so they're like, alright, from here, we can go a couple ways. We could have gone back this way and up to get out through the stuff via this path. Or we can go this way and it takes us to here. Which way or we can go back to here. Which way do you want to go?
It's quicker to go from here to here, right?
Probably. So you guys explored on your journey to get here. You guys have camped. It has been a couple days. You are now here to explore deeper.
While everyone was sleeping, can I like pull off a bone and just shave off the the meat? I just want the bone.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yay! I just want like a finger bone.
Okay, I don't care what kind of bone you want. Okay, so you can now continue moving to here.
Maru is still a werewolf, okay.
Wow.
The goblins are leading you, so you're not going to get lost.
Yeah.
So, when you guys arrive here, you see that this is one of the main entrances to the goblins' domains, with this being another block connected. And when you get there, you unfortunately see what appears to be a group of a forward guard of the noble Obbits that had come here and had started subjugating this place. There seems to be signs of battles and enslavement, and there are corpses. Not as many as before, and it looks like this was actually resisted a bit more strongly than just the random miners they found mining. As they pushed in a bit deeper to this room, you start to see some dead Obbits, and littered amongst the goblins. And it seems like there's also been a mass excavation. Some of the goblins that you brought with you are like, we have a fallback area where when people attack us, we can fall, to a defend position down here. Maybe most of our villagers went and secured themselves there.
Okay.
You guys are free to roleplay a little bit, though, if you so wish. As you see the more dead goblins in what appears to be living quarters, including some goblin children and some goblin, other people, more non-combatants. But there seems to be a few combatants.
I'm assuming the halflings, what do you call it? You said they're, patrolling, right?
I didn't say they were patrolling. I said they were...
Or you said a forward guard.
Yeah. Well, the advanced force. Basically, they were sent to...
you mean they came through here by that? Okay.
Yeah, because you guys killed the...
I thought they were, some dude standing around.
No. It looks like it was the result of a forward guard, because you killed the main force.
I see. Okay.
Some of these wounds and stuff look fresh, so some of these bodies look freshly killed, so they must have been holding out for a while.
Okay.
Because it has been like a week since you've been here. Week plus.
Are we have our caravans with us, or are
No,
we just?
that's why
in
you
here now?
you sold all the stuff. Caravan was
Okay.
left behind.
Okay.
So you're able
'Cause
you're
I
able to
can't
move a
see
bit
anything,
faster
man.
this time.
I can't see anything.
Refresh the
I have a
page.
torch. Huh?
What do you mean you can't see anything?
Oh, I meant like actual character,
Oh, yeah.
because like he doesn't have dark vision or anything.
Kindred
Oh,
glows.
Troy,
Turn.
Don't worry.
Or actually, wait a second.
Rain
I thought
also.
like
I
glowy
got-
soul
I-
person.
I touch you.
Hold
And I
on.
cast light.
I have.
No, don't do that.
I
Oh,
will bury you, robot.
How dare you jump him? Do you punch him in the face?
I don't think he can reach.
Punch him
wait,
in the
what
shin?
about punching right in the face?
Oh, you
Like
mean
to stop him
Kindred.
somehow?
Yeah.
Or
Kindred cast
Oh.
cast a light spell, and so now we have a glowy Christmas bear. Jingle bells, jingle, all the way.
Pissed.
Kiss.
I think it's a-
Cat corner.
Dim light. Create the light. Like, I thought you can change. I guess if you heighten it, it makes it brighter. But I wonder
Change the color
if you could, like, dim it freely.
So it's normal light for 60 foot and dim light for the next 60 feet. If you want to turn it into dim light, I will let you do that because that's you just won't it'll only let you have dim light for 60 feet. You won't be able to have that additional 60 foot.
heightened fourth level light.
Hmm?
Are they doing heightened light?
Oh wait, sorry, I misread. Well, it's still 120 feet
No.
regardless.
It's 20.
Hmm?
It's 20.
Literally says right there, range
Range
120 feet.
And then it says
Yeah, but
20 radius.
bright light in a 20-foot radius.
Oh yeah, and then dim
And the
light
color
for
you
the
could
next.
choose.
Yeah, you can choose.
Oh,
colors
yeah,
you
yeah,
want. You
like
can do
that.
Christmas colors you want, actually.
You could do Christmas colors. All right, if you want to do dim light for it, then it's dim light in the 20-foot radius, and then it just won't have that additional 20 feet. If you want to
can't
do.
sustain the spell to move the light up to 60 feet.
You'd have to keep casting the spell,
Oh.
or they
That
could,
just means that you have to use action every time it's your turn.
or Christmas Bear could just
Oh, no, wait.
be piggybacked by rain.
It's-
I could.
Yeah, I was about to say, because the
I can follow
duration
him because
lasts
I can see his glowy
until
light
the next daily prep.
chest.
Yeah,
Neon boy.
that's true.
And don't, what eyesight is the goblins at? Can they see in the dark?
Pretty sure there's a slow light. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know Obbits can't see in the dark. Those dang halflings.
I will bite your ankles until you lose concentration.
The right one. Where is it? There. This one. Nope, they have dark vision.
Yeah.
So yeah,
The
they
goblin says too.
halflings probably not, but I know the goblins do because I just looked that up. So there probably wasn't very many torches down here.
Do they hiss too? Towards
Yes.
these lights?
Everybody hisses at the light.
Come on, goblins, bite his ankles. We just need to deconcentrate him.
True.
So they don't. Halflings do not actually have dark vision. I don't think they have low light vision either. But they do have a racial ability known as keen eyes. So, they can catch weird details, including invisible creatures, with a +2 circumstance bonus using a seek action.
Damn.
And then they can just make hidden enemies have a lower DC for being hidden. So, actually, I like that way because I thought it was dumb that they had dark vision. I'm like, why does everybody just have dark vision? That is, I think being able to see invisible enemies is a little ridiculous, but I think giving them
invisible enemies in the dark though.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not that they actually can see invisible creatures. They just see details. Like they make out small details. So if something's hidden, they notice how the environment. We don't see dark matter. We see how dark matter affects things around it. So they just notice things that
if it's in the dark.
Stepping in grass.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they just have very good eyes, but it's normal vision.
Normal good eyes.
Mm-hmm. I think that's actually a good compromise for instead of just giving them fucking dark vision.
Dark vision OP.
I really hated that in like 4th to 5th
You
edition.
did indeed.
Everybody. Well, it's not special if everybody has it.
Rare dark vision. Everyone has it.
Except human.
I'm pretty sure normal vision is actually the rare vision.
Because don't tieflings have it too?
I think, yeah.
Everyone has it except humans, basically.
Yeah, basically.
You choose to be a human. Why? Do you like handicaps?
But that's why I kept they can't see in normal light without some dimming thing, because I'm like, why would it if I hated that. I understand I have low light vision like a cat. Okay, well normal light wouldn't fucking negatively affect you because you just have reflective eyes. I can literally see in pitch black darkness because my eyes are designed to see with no light. Well then you can't fucking see in light. I don't know what to tell you.
It's too bright.
Yeah.
You need sunglasses.
So I like that's how I compromise. That's why. Anyway, everyone hisses when Kendra goes, "Oh yeah," on Hytriel. So you just hear a collective from the darkness, and just everyone scurries away.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't think we should have did light.
Yeah.
There's a ball of light.
There's no ball of light that's clipped to you, Christmas Bear.
Yeah.
What colors do you make it, Kindred? Color. Yes. You get to choose.
A very light blue.
What if?
Okay.
Oh my god.
And if you, like I said, if you want to make it a
light
dim spell, you can turn the light down and the radius just shrinks.
Okay. Well,
I'll let you do that too,
Okay.
Kindred. You can't.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you can always make a.
10?
Huh?
10,
No, you just have
10
the
feet of
20-foot
light, yeah.
radius, like total. It's just 20 feet of
Okay.
dim light.
Okay, yeah. Doing that, yes.
Okay. So now you won't trip and die on a rock, Hytriel.
yeah, I was just basically following the ghostly neon boy.
Yeah, you were just following like the purple fire and whatever color Kindred decided to do with their circuitry.
It like turns a rainbow, turns a freaking green, and red later.
RGB.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we basically have vintage Doulahan gaslight with rain, and then we have 2010s furry raver.
Cool.
What if this is the original model? Guess which one?
I wonder.
That's the best accidental joke of the whole thing. Kindred and went, I don't think we can recreate this reasonably. Alright. We'll pick up, though. You now have some light. That's not too bright. You have moved into the second room. Via this pathway. And you're being led here. So go ahead and move your tokens.
Okay. Still gonna follow the neon boy though.
Right click follow.
Right click follow, yeah. RuneScape follow.
Yeah. Well, who's leading the pack?
I will, I guess.
All right, have fun.
Like the captain you are, right?
All right.
It's your job.
So when you get to here, when you get to this before you turn the corner, you hear
okay.
and smell what seems to be the scent of tea and patheticness.
Patheticness? What does that smell like?
The British.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I say shh. Hold up my hand.
Okay.
And then, do I smell anything else?
You want to
No, but you hear the sounds of something smashing against a wall and some grumbling about how they need to clean out this last base of these mongrels so that they can take over the mines. And they
Alrighty then. Looks like someone's going stealth.
All right.
See you in like a couple minutes. And didn't do good. Oh well.
So Captain, do we need to be stealth?
it was that in like a hallway. Yo,
Yeah.
should we hide ourselves right now?
Should we
Like
hide,
Lamar
Captain?
slowly moving away from a crowd and like, should we hide? I can barely see anything.
Good, keep it that way.
So as you look down the hallway, after you turned the corner and you were stealth with whatever your stealth was,
24.
You see a group of 4 halflings. With like what looks to be, they don't have a proper battering ram because they didn't bring one, but they have like they managed to get like a small log that they did have. You know, like how the police have like a basically personal battering ram. Yeah, they have something like that made out of a log with a metal tip on it that they're smashing against this fortified looking door. Heave, crunch. Heave, crunch. Heave, crunch, they go.
But it's actually not even a very big log because it's half.
Yeah. So it's not doing a very good job. They are not very good at sieging.
So they don't have their weapons on them?
Of course they have their weapons on them.
Okay.
Right now.
Which one looks like a gun?
True.
Most of them look like they have guns.
Okay. Then I'll kill the closest.
But this is the one
Back.
battering ram.
To on the right?
Yeah, all the way
The
over
one.
down. This one.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. Sorry, I had them in the wrong spot. This is the battering ram.
Okay.
So then I'll kill this dude. Hoping to get a surprise attack.
So as you get
That was
closer to them, the one you're trying to sneak up on in the darkness, with their king eyes as they're observing the area, they see something move in the darkness, and they're like, "Hey, what was that?" And they turn and point their gun at you in the darkness.
Or a lantern?
What? Yeah, of course they have
Do they have
a
a
soft lantern,
Okay.
but it's not very bright because again, they're halflings. But they just saw the movement in the darkness and they pivoted.
So they roll the dice to see they saw Mara. Okay. Or something.
This is kind of what they do. So they saw something move in the darkness. Who's there?
Dim light.
Also, you are. Well, I mean, it has teeth. So, what do you do, Mara?
He moves to the side. Like against a wall. And just remains.
Okay. They're like,
until they turn around.
fair. They're like, I know I saw you.
What did they though?
Better come out before I shoot. And he waits a second, and then he just pulls the trigger.
In a random direction or?
In the general direction where Mara was.
Okay.
So, Mara, give me a d20 roll, and I'm gonna say odds. Because he's just firing. This is...
Far away, far away.
I did get a nod.
You did, in fact, get a nod. So that's gonna hit you.
Bang, a flash of light
Yeah.
blinds you while you get shot.
Yeah. It's not a super direct hit, mind you. Because he's just haphazardously. So as it flies by, you're gonna take half damage because it's just gonna graze you.
I'm surprised Amar didn't get a reaction.
I don't think Mara was expecting him just to fire blindly down a fucking hall.
Well, I guess Mara did see them get out the gun though.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mara went and then pressed themselves against a wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gave them a chance to set up a reaction, and they just went against a wall.
Yeah.
What else was I supposed to do?
I don't know, run away. Sneak away.
Go through with the attack. I don't know. I honest, there isn't a right or wrong answer. I'm just saying I did give the opportunity to prepare.
Indeed.
I was hoping that they would go and turn around and say, "Must have been my imagination."
I'm in the wind.
Unfortunately,
At the same time, it's not gonna happen.
well, they also knew that they're exterminating a group of people in this place. They know there's hostiles here. That's the difference in the scenario. They're just going to assume it's not friendly if it doesn't respond. All right. So you're going to take, with this grazing shot as it rips through your flesh, 5 points of damage.
Okay, a lot less than I thought it would be.
It was severely reduced because it wasn't a clean hit.
Yeah. But still a lot less than I thought it would be. The nail did more damage.
No, it didn't. Neil did 6. Oh, wait,
Did
yeah,
7.
it did do 1 more point of damage. All right. So 5 points to Mara for the gunshot. With the flash of light, they did in fact see Mara, though. And they're like, huh!
Enemy spotted.
Combat. I'm gonna roll into initiative.
Everyone or just Mara?
And I.
You can all roll.
My stealth. Or no.
I think it's broken.
No. Instead of
Yes, you.
initiative, can I roll my stealth?
Yeah.
Fuck.
The die are not with you.
Not today. You got two.
Oh, God.
You got 2 1s today.
Everyone can roll initiative, though. You heard a gunshot in the tunnels.
Kablooey, and a flash of light.
And you're like, oh, I don't think that's going to end well.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll like
I have a +2 on that one.
or something.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see here. How crowded is this area, by the way? Is it like an actual?
It's a hallway that about 2 people side by side can walk.
Okay.
It was designed for goblins, so they just made it roomier because they did have to actually physically, for stability reasons, you know, mine it.
I'm also like assuming they can go backwards, so like they
Yes.
add like 2 goblin wide.
Yes.
Yeah. That
Two-
or out of there or walks. Maybe a minecart if they're
Correct.
being trapped.
They still made it big enough for larger species just because the tools are standardized for like the larger species.
Fair enough.
I found out a way I can change my from perception to stealth, so I'm gonna use that next time.
Okay.
But do you still need me to roll? Because I'm not seeing myself down there.
Oh yeah, you have to add, Nares has to add himself because you did stealth.
You should be there though.
Nice.
No, because I just rolled stealth.
Yeah.
No, I mean like does your turn order not you're on my turn order. I physically see you. Are you
See
not
her
there?
Now. Oh, I see him now.
And now I don't see him.
Well, because you rolled initiative. And Nares probably removed it because you have 2 now.
Yeah, you had one already on there, but whatever.
Oh,
I was gonna tell you. Well, it's gone now. I deleted it because you argued with me before I. Well, you kept doing. You never answered my question. You just started rolling dice when I would say, "Do you have one?" So I'm gonna re-add it. Just roll it again so we can get it on the thing, and I'll drop it to 20.
Okay.
Initiative?
But you had one on there, and I just wanted to make sure if you couldn't see it.
I could not see it.
Yeah, we can't see it, but then you could see it.
Yeah. Well, if you guys couldn't see it, then I would have just after a refresh, I would have been just roll one like you did, and we'll put it there. Yet we didn't get to that point in the conversation. Okay. Wow, Rain, you're out here being a speedy boy.
Rain is fucking ready.
All right. Now, unfortunately, Rain can't move through people in this tight of a space.
That's the big
Oh,
one.
no.
So you guys can basically each have to spend an action to shuffle around Rain,
Okay.
because like if the place is big enough for 2 people, Rain is about 2 people wide, so he takes up
Yeah.
he takes up the whole place.
Boy.
Getting around Darian is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, you and Darian are gonna have to like kiss and
Or lay down on the floor.
How high is the ceiling, by the way?
It's a free win. Me and Rain smash the enemies against the wall. Easy.
that's true. You guys could just walk at them and they'll be like ah, and then run between your legs.
We just use the shield. Like, what you gonna do? You're
True,
stuck.
though, the halflings can run between the legs because you're large and they're small.
What if
Exactly.
then they run into Zoo Curse.
That's Zucker's problem. Just
Yeah. You have Rain, Darian, Zukurtz, the Metal Boys line up in a line. They'll get scared of Darian and Rain run between their legs, and Zukurtz is between their legs like
You get my whatever weapon is.
Pretty good.
Alright, so go ahead and put your tokens in formation, except Mara, because I know where Mara is.
Exactly.
So however you guys want to shuffle through this, before combat, basically. You guys, how were you walking down the hallway? What was your formation? I know Hytriel was following glowy lights until they became a giant bright ball of light themselves.
Not really that bright, to be honest. Dim light is still pretty dim.
No, I know.
Still.
Zuku's was my front. Was in front of me, so I was behind Zuku's.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. How do you want to position?
I'm the left, right, the left of
Okay.
Zuku's.
This is a terrible spot to put all our tokens.
Yep.
I know.
You guys can hold Alt and move a little bit to the sides.
Oh,
Hold
that's
Alt,
what the
move your
button-
tokens while holding in Alt, and you can move with it. Shuffle.
I'm near rain for sure. I'm near rain for sure. This will be interesting.
So, Hytriel, you cannot move through Rain and Darian.
You're stuck, bro.
Let's go, everyone in the Bex action line.
Yes.
go.
You can crawl through my legs.
Now we all know
How tall
the
is
definition
Hytriel?
of Frontline.
Yeah, I'm just body blocked.
How tall are you?
What's going on over there?
How tall is rain?
Hytriel.
How high trio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they might have to like literally crawl to go between the legs.
Well, there's a freaking recursion in there, isn't there?
I'm
No,
at
he-
the front.
Yeah, he Zuker's like, I can see, I can kill. And I imagine he stayed away from the bright light,
Yes.
which to him is
I'm
bright light.
happy by like the wall of like 3 people.
You know, maybe I'll just buff people. Like, oh, go attack for me, thanks.
Yeah.
You know, it's back to normal 5e stuff.
Okay, now with that, Rain.
Oh shit.
First turn.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Do you want to hold your action and go at the end of the turn order? Because you guys can hold an action.
Yeah, let me see if I can cast anything.
You can't see anybody.
Can I see a spot that's not?
I can't see over Darian.
Well, there's a turn.
Okay, my bad.
I'll answer your question in a second, Hytriel. Hold on.
Yeah.
You literally can't. When I say you can't see anyone, I mean you can't see any enemies. Like, physically.
Yes.
You're obstructed.
we're nice, little compact, in a little corner.
Well, no, it's
You
an
can
L.
yell.
I can
Describe me. Describe me the situation.
Okay, but you might have a spell. I just wanted to mention that it is an L shape, so you can't physically see the halflings.
Do I see a? Oh, actually, wait.
You see Rain's fat ass.
Okay.
How fat is the gas?
You know it.
I'm just.
Big.
Rain twerking.
Oh no! Backing up! Oh no!
However, Hytriel, you have all the gobos with you. In back
Yeah.
formation, so you have gobos with you. That's where I've put them.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do much. I just buff you
Oh,
guys.
this is targeting myself.
So I do think it's absolutely hilarious that the giants who can't do anything are stuck in the back, and they're just like, "We got first turn." Damn it!
Not me, not them.
But Rain isn't human, so or humanoid.
Nope. But he can set oil to you, and it's true. That'd be a shark, though.
Well, I guess if I can't see anybody,
Any buffs? Maybe you can go using people.
I can only buff my. Well, wait, let me look at.
By the
Oh,
way,
actually,
everybody
it's-
near Auron, or I mean Darian, has a buff.
What kind of buff?
Yes.
Again?
How many feet is it? You should have an R of
wait.
Courage buff, so being frightened won't work on you very easily. You should have a couple others.
It's the it's Hour of Courage, yes. And
Post the descriptions of them in the chat, please.
and then there is a glimpse of redemption. Yep. I still haven't updated these.
Yeah, just copy and paste them in the chat so I can at least see what R of Courage does.
Oh yeah, sure. Dumb.
Literally, like all my buff spells, I have to touch.
Yeah, I figured.
It's ranged.
You are other stuff,
not that sure.
There are other stuff you do, like aid.
I don't.
You don't have
know how to be able to aid.
He's kind of, right, or they're kind of in a bad spot.
Yeah.
So do you just want to hold your turn?
Well,
You can hold your action.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll drop you to bottom of the turn.
Well, you do it any time if you do hold your action.
That is true. We'll queue you up later. Darian, you're up.
It's me. Yay! Okay. I actually can move, I think. I think I can, right?
It'll be a two action turn to get. How tall is it? How big is Kindred? How wide is Kindred is the real question.
Sorry, so
Oh, wait.
Because Darian is kind of wide.
Yes.
so is the how I can explain this? Is like a normal human size.
Okay, so like just.
I imagined him as Linky.
Me too.
It's like it's
Linky
not,
boy.
It's not like how you say it, skinny.
Mhm.
But he have like some volume.
Okay.
But he's skinny.
Okay, so Darian I've always visualized as like 1.5 people, because he's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
he's ripped like ridiculously like galaxy. You know. That's how he's always been described. So yeah, if it'll be a struggle, you can get past, but it'll take 2 actions because.
But that doesn't due to my size, doesn't my Warhammer reach at least this guy?
No,
Does that
because
reach?
there's a
Does that
wall
reach?
there.
Oh, there is a wall. Too many tokens.
But
Too many fucking tokens. Okay.
So
That's the
it'll
one till you reach.
take 2 actions to get past people in this. But you'll have your normal movement speed. Does that sound like a fair compromise, Darian?
Yeah. Okay, then I will take 2 actions here, and I can all. Do I take? Remember, remind me. I mean, do I take an action to slot in a reaction, or I can?
Reactions are a separate thing out of your
free?
normal. Yeah,
Free? Okay.
reactions are their own thing. You have 1 reaction per turn.
Then it's easy. I will smite this fucker here.
Okay.
I will smite him, and then I will slot in the reaction of shield block.
Okay.
Does everyone here have dark vision or low light vision?
I have dark
I have.
vision.
I have dark vision.
Everyone has dark vision.
Alright.
I think Darian just has low light.
Yeah, I have.
low light as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like they can't see super well, but they're like, there's a lantern. I can see clear enough, and you're like, oh good, there's a light source.
Yeah, with low light, you're fine with low light, yeah. Yeah, low light vision, yeah.
Okay.
Totally fine.
But you're still
like
glowing,
blind.
aren't you?
Yeah,
I can't see.
he's still glowing.
I can see.
I can also cast
Yeah.
I don't
light
want to
too,
Do that. You want to do that now?
in case if it's.
Oh, yeah, I think theirs is still on. All right, Zukurs, you can see and you can move. You can fight.
Can I first off try and wrestle this fucker so he's in my space and I'm in his?
Yes.
You want to grab him, kidnap him?
You
To
know
your
that
space?
you can roll the grapple.
Strength.
Athletics.
Bruh.
You definitely win.
Yeah.
I rolled a 7.
Cool. Can we switch places?
So that's a critical success if that gives you any extra bonuses.
Nope. The whole point is so that everyone has one guy they can see. He's going to get fucked up.
All right, understood. So yeah, he has now been pulled into where Zukers was.
All right. You move the token then. I think in Aries, that
Yeah.
bottom left one that was had the battering ram.
Yep.
Yeah.
There he is.
Okay. Now I will pickaxe this guy in front of me.
All right. That was also the one with the battering ram. So you've stopped the
Yeah.
battering ram on the door.
I see like a normal dude, and then there's two giants.
Yeah, the Hobbit's like, someone my own size. Wrestle. Damn. Looks, turns around and just sees this lumbering Darien.
Poor guys.
And then in the distance, there's like a RGB glow and like this eerie purple glow, and a very dim like blue glow in the back, and it's just like, what the fuck? All right, that'll hit, and damage taken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goes the Hobbit as you catch him, or halfling as you catch him in the shoulder.
Yeah, I will then raise shield because I'm in the middle of everything.
True. Was grapple 2 act? Oh, you moved. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Rain, did you want to take your turn before the halflings go?
Can I see anything past Darien?
You see the guy that got pulled over.
Well, that actually might be in a bet. No, you cannot see them because
Darien.
Darien.
Not on Darien. I have 5.7.
No, it's because of how short in proximity to them is. So since Darien is almost as tall as Rain, Rain's line of sight is dictated by where Darien stands, cast shadow is, and vice versa.
Don't worry. I have something to you.
Was that 2 curses?
Rain.
Oh,
Wait, I can buff.
fine.
Yeah. You can cast some buffs though. You can see your
I
teammates.
didn't realize like I could buff Darien too.
Or
Because
That's true.
true.
That is true.
What? You're gonna do something to me? I can't do anything over here. I don't cast buffs.
Hey,
know,
I built a wall.
Like I can reach you guys.
The wall in front of me.
I've built a
something very
wall.
cool for
You're welcome.
Anyway, what buff
I
did you
have
want to do?
something-
So, Rain, go ahead and take your turn. I will drop you to this spot in the turn order now. You're now third.
You just lose your turn though that you saved up if you go to your turn again. Everyone has to make a turn yet. So.
Well, I'm just moving them. That's their new permanent home.
I'm gonna cast heroism on Darien.
Okay.
Oh, I unlocked it.
So you get a +1 status bonus to attack rolls.
Nice.
Oh, that's great.
And
As well
saving
as
throws.
perception, saving, and skill checks.
Yeah, thank you.
That'll
I'm
be
gonna
nice.
give you a freebie chain on this because, like, coincidentally, I wish this had an effect. But as Darien becomes more heroic, Aura of Courage is gonna make. I mean, there's no frighten effect, but right now, but Aura of Courage will have a better impact on you guys the more heroic Darien appears. So this kind of buff would chain with that well, because
Perfect.
the whole Aura of Courage is Darien emanates an aura that makes you guys all feel more courageous just by being around him, like a beacon of hope. And so I think having him be heroic would play into that.
Yay.
Darien doesn't seem heroic to me, so.
That's because you know Darien, but that doesn't mean... That's what makes it even worse. You're like, I always feel better when I'm around Darien. Why? And you can't pinpoint it. You spend so much time, you're not immune to the effect. You're just like, I don't know why. But I always feel better when he's around. I hate that.
Just accept the damn buff. You will like it. You will take it and you will like it.
That could be what I mean, other than process of elimination, but that's why you trust Darian with so much stuff. Because you always feel more courageous in your heart when he's around. You just don't know why. Alright, anyway,
So, that spell was 2 actions. Can
Yes.
I, since I'm not moving or anything, can I cast another 2-action spell?
No. Movement takes one.
Okay.
So all your actions are blank.
Okay.
Movement just uses up a blank action.
Yeah.
The only other types, there is like free actions, but that's simple things. Open a bottle. I say draw your sword.
I see.
And then the only other real action is the reaction. So that is like the only other name type of action. Everything else just gets used in your 3 actions.
Okay.
Which is why I enjoy their 3-action blank slate. It makes you strategize a little bit, but it's also easy to understand.
Yeah. I don't
That's
think
a
this
interesting
is-
thing in DMs in Aries.
Oh,
Sure.
wait. Oh no, that's 2 actions. Never mind. Okay. There's nothing I can do.
You can
So,
question.
turn.
You can hold one attack as a like an action.
Oh, like
For
ready?
example, for example, he used 2 actions. If I do something, you can use the last action or not.
Ah. Are you asking me? I'm sorry, I was reading something from Capra.
Yeah.
What was the question?
So he used 2 actions.
Mhm.
So he have just one more action.
Right. And a
The
reaction.
question is, he can hold his last action and reaction
No,
to the next. No, okay.
no, because he was holding
No,
a
you can't
turn.
stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a little OP if one guy didn't move. You wouldn't have like 6 slots
I don't know.
on the next turn. You do everything. How many spells?
Not spells, but I don't know.
I guess I don't know, cause like I guess already my axe. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm gonna flip it so that the blade is on the ground. Or pointing towards the ground.
What are you casting at the
can.
ground? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just rotating my axe,
Okay, that's fine.
and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Now it's their turn. The little halfling bastards. So one of them has already emptied their gun, and so he's gonna take the time to reload it, and then
And can you do? Is this manipulate action?
Hmm?
This is a manipulate action.
probably why.
Zucurus can do a reaction then.
That is true.
Do you want to do reaction, or do you want to keep your shield block or whatever reaction?
Because you do have a shield block up, so that was what they chose to use as a reaction, so I don't think he can do the other thing.
No, shield block is a reaction. It's when you raise shield is an action.
Yeah, but it's said it's using the reaction turn, like that's what he's prepping for.
No, but it's because raising shield also just adds you to AC. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
That's an action, but yeah, I think fuck. What's my thing? Feet. Yeah, I'll aggressive. What's it called? Reactive strike. Yeah.
Shield block is just something I feel like they just have, just in case for reaction. If they get hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you reading probably near doing something? Oh. Oh, and there's gonna be up by pizza or something. Yeah, I'm gonna. BRB real quick.
Mhm.
Stain. Oh, I see where my confusion came in. So raising a shield takes a normal action. However, the shield block lets you use your reaction. Yeah, stupid time zones. Lets you use your reaction to basically raise a shield. That's what shield block does. You don't have to already have your shield raised. So that's how that works. Alright, so what did you roll for reactive
Nice.
strike?
Back.
That's the roll above it. I did it opposite.
Okay. Cool. I mean, that hits.
Nice.
He bloodied now. Oof. Out in pain.
Pickaxe.
Yeah. And then the two in front of you, Zukurts, are going to take shots at you. Bang, bang, boom, boom, with their guns.
Now you can't use Ray Shield now.
No, it's all good.
No, he already raised his shield, though.
Oh, shield block, I meant, sorry.
I think they can, actually. That's what I was looking up. Because raise
Oh.
a shield is an actual action, where you position your shield to protect yourself. When you have raised a shield, you gain its list of circumstance bonus to AC. Your shield remains raised until the start of the next turn. The shield block, on the other hand, is a reaction. It's a feat. While you have your shield raised, you would take physical damage. Hold on. You snap your shield in place to ward off a blow. Your shield prevents you from taking an amount of damage up to the shield's hardness. You and the shield each take any remaining damage. So they can't use the shield block feat, but they do get the AC bonus from raising the shield.
Yeah. Yes.
So that is where the confusion came up.
Yeah,
So you
sorry,
still
I meant
have the
shield
AC bonus, you just don't get the hardness. I mean, I imagine it can still take hardness damage just because that's how shields work, but either way, you get the AC bonus for freebies still, because you raised your shield with an action.
Yep.
So that was the thing. Anyway, so they're gonna take a shot at you with your raised AC still. Lucky for you, I'm rolling like poop. So a 17 and a 15 won't hit you. And I don't think a 19 will break Darian's AC.
19?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It's very low, but let me check. My AC, do I count as raised shield or not?
Yes. You raised a shield as an action.
Forget about it. You can dream with a 19 to break me.
And then they'll all start scrambling to reload for the rest of their action. And the one will then take... Yeah. So, that's their turn. Kindred!
It's me, Mamma Mia.
Mario.
Okay, Mario.
So you can shoot
Okay.
past Darian with an arrow.
No, I will do something different.
I'm just telling you, you can. It's not rain. You can actually shoot past Darian.
I can see this guy, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna shoot him, and he's gonna change place with me. You
Ooh.
and the wild creature swap places. You
Perfect.
will clear target space and the target.
This poor dwarf or a halfling is just like, a halfling, a big guy, and now he's gonna be like, oh my god! He's just getting thrown.
Let me be on this place.
Yeah. Go ahead and move your token.
Plus, you're an unwilling creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
does it
He
say will?
is Now in between Darian and Rain.
Oh, it does have to be willing.
Yeah, he's willing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can only switch places
Aw.
with allies.
He's not willing.
No, he's an
No.
enemy.
You must want.
However, there is a way you can use this. That is actually very useful for this exact fucking predicament.
True. King's Castle.
Yeah.
Interesting
So
spell.
if you move, because you have one movement, you can get past. To do this, you can get around Darian enough to do the thing. With your one action, you could shoot Mara, and be like, Mara, switch with, or not
I
Mara.
thought that was a wall.
There is Darian. If you get past Darian, or you could shoot Rain. So then you and Rain switch positions and get Rain closer. Like we could literally use you to just then you'd be stuck behind Rain. So the thing is, if you can get in front of Darian, you can shoot Rain and get them to where you're at.
Can I shoot Mara?
Yes,
No.
but Mara's not
I'm
willing.
not a willing creature.
You're not willing to be first? Okay. Fair enough.
But also, there's a
Even she doesn't know.
There is a wall.
Well, it has to be willing.
It has to be willing. They can resist the spell.
And Rain is ready.
Rain has been
the lethal one.
Punch the guy and
We
then
do
do it.
something very different then.
That's still useful though.
Yeah. But
Just gotta figure out how to get past Darian to shoot Rain. Because you can
Yeah.
share a square technically with the halfling because this cave is big enough for
Nice.
2 people to stand side by side.
Schmoll.
How many halflings can fit in a square?
Or actually, they're wider than goblins, just 2.
Okay.
okay. Something different. I will not cast King's Castle.
Okay.
I will do something kind of different.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna cast 3 times. So it's like
Oh.
blazing
Aw.
bolt. 1 to 3 actions. So it's
One action then?
all the 3 for this guy.
Okay. Action 1 to 3 actions. Okay. What does it do when you stack the 3 actions?
see it. Oh, there it is.
I'm looking for.
Uh,
There it is.
Yeah.
So you can fire an additional ray at a different target to a maximum of 3 different rays.
I guess it's just you get the penalty once, or you get it.
No, you don't get penalty at all for multiple attacks
Yeah.
until after.
So
Yeah.
that's what I was just like. Why is it 3 actions? Just do it 3 times. But okay, it's because you don't get the penalty. That makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, and all right, I guess 1046. Or is it just? Okay,
think I need to-
it already rolled it, so you did 10 damage. You just rolled
No,
ass.
that was the first. So should I click the 2 to 3?
No,
Like
it did it automatically.
no. But this is the first one.
Oh yeah. No.
You can find an additional ray of a different target to a maximum of 3
Yeah.
rays, including 3 different targets for 3
Yeah,
actions.
3 different targets.
So should I roll the 2 to 3 because I have 2 in 3?
And also, it doesn't do the double damage because it's not 2 actions.
Like I
Well,
have this.
hold on. Not
Continue,
you,
continue.
Kayu, Hytriel, for a minute. Let's see. How do I want? Actions. Don't increase it. X. It. Double on a critical. Okay. I get it. You're right. That is just rolling it once. Alright. Technically, you're supposed to choose 3 different targets. I'll let you shoot this one target because you can't see 3 targets. So I'll let you
Because
just...
you can.
I mean, I have a one in the front of me, but I don't know if I have it with the
Yeah,
penalty.
that he can't see the other targets, the wall.
Yeah.
So he can shoot. I'll let you shoot those 3 because
Okay.
that into the one target. So go ahead and roll 46 2 other times, and we'll see.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that's gonna send
You know, I get it twice, or was that a glitch? No, it's 2 different ones. Alright.
the different ones.
Yeah, so it's a 5 damage, 7 damage, and 7 damage.
35.
What?
You cast
Why?
at level 3, or with 3.
Yeah, but you don't
the
get the bonuses from 2 actions.
Hmm?
It says if you spend 2 actions or more. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. You're right.
You did 35 damage to this guy. He is
Fire
very
damage.
yeah. He's
He's
very.
fire.
Oh wait, and don't forget you got your elemental enchantment to add on to that 3 or once.
Oh. So like 3d8 or something.
Because it is physically firing the spell 3 times.
What element do you
And you-
have?
I think it was electricity?
Okay.
Question mark.
I don't know.
But I have here. I have something here
Well, he's dead.
telling me.
You blew him up.
Alright. Does- oh, yeah,
But don't roll
Oh my god.
electricity. What is the for what? For the 6?
He's dead.
I mean, it would be. I think they're like. I don't know.
Electricity is 1d6.
Yeah, so it'd be 3d6.
Yeah.
Just to overkill, you know.
You have 3
Yeah, go
stacks
ahead.
though. That's the question.
Yeah, he's super dead. You blew him up.
But if there's 3 stacks, you can have it goes to other people.
Hmm?
If you 3 stacks change burst to a 2d6 to adjacent.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. But that's
You save any?
if he doesn't if he gets the 3 stacks.
That's true.
Please don't stun lock me, mate.
Well, he failed 2 and succeeded 1. So
Alright, he's fine.
yeah.
No.
So not everyone is going to die today.
There's enemies. There's the enemies.
All right. Anyway, he blows up in a blazing, sparking explosion.
Any damage to the rest of us?
No.
Okay.
No, he just pops like a zit. Just.
Oh, no. Man, what a way to end. You got pushed around and then died.
Yep.
There is no cover of blood.
There would be if it wasn't being burned and fried, so it smells like
Not the
burnt
worst
hair
I've
and
seen.
bubbling. All right. So Mara, it's finally your turn. You're up.
Against him,
Do it.
lightning talons.
All right. He's having a very bad day.
You had a bad day.
You tell you one down, you sing a sad song, just turn around. You tell me you don't know.
You got 2 more
I tell you
actions,
don't
Mara.
lie. Oh, okay.
You didn't die.
Lightning talon.
All right.
Second attack.
He's dead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, third attack now. What do you do with that? Or third action?
And going after her, or
Yeah, that's fine.
I can, or can I?
Yeah.
Shift and attack her.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Wait, move though. You can't move.
Shift.
Is that free? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
And probably not.
It's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
There is also the step action, but that does take an actual action slot, and that lets you move 5 feet without causing a reaction. But the shift is a homebrew thing I carry that is for like. I don't like penalizing players that are like, I just want to hit the thing that's still technically within my range. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. It can be
Come on,
used
like
against you
footwork,
too.
You know?
Hmm?
I'm just saying footwork.
Yeah, basically. If there's a specific skill for it, then that skill just makes them better at it.
Can stun. Will save above 14. Or no, because I missed her. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
Alright. Up next is Hytriel and the Gobos.
With being behind here?
Yeah.
Since it's dim light now, still, right?
Yeah, you have dim light on you.
Alright, well, I still can't see very well then. I can
Can't
buff
see
some
through
people.
Rain's fat ass anyway.
No, I can't either. Yeah,
Brain's
I can't
twerking
teleport.
fat ass.
yeah. So I was gonna say I was gonna teleport through him if there's a spot I could teleport to, but since you say I can't see through people, then I can't.
You could spawn your eye and
No, it takes too long to spawn it.
oh, fair.
It's a minute.
That is true. That would be
Let me see the other one. Other one, clairvoyance maybe. Nope, it has a minute also. All right, yeah.
Hey, Rain
Alright,
wanted to
I'm
be dummy thick, so
Who-
these are the consequences of
Who
being
wants
dummy
to-
thick.
Who's up here that I can see?
Nobody.
Nobody? Okay.
You have to like literally peek between Rain's legs.
Yeah.
I
But
this
like,
isn't me, the
automatically.
DM, punishing you.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, what could I see if I move around a bit behind, right?
Oh, like Rain. The problem is Rain's like a giant ball of wide.
Behind a ball of wine. All right.
Rain also has like a little cloth.
Yeah, they have a loincloth.
It's not quite a skirt, but like
It's a loincloth.
so you'd have to like move that.
Yeah, you have to move Rain's little loincloth that blocks their crotch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just be under it, come on.
So like Rain is
Make it
as
rain
trying to
on
do
Rain.
everything they can to obstruct your line of sight.
I just not do anything much. I can just buff.
You can
Only
crawl
rain.
between their legs.
Can I?
Yes, actually.
Okay. I'll
Rain's
do that
wide. and tall.
Well, I was imagining that he's also crouching a little bit.
No, this is like they designed this like for that high enough for tall people.
How tall is the ceiling then?
About 10 feet.
All right, it's not good.
Higher than that basement.
It's on shoulders. It'd be good.
Yeah.
Good. So there's the space, but after him, right?
Yeah.
If it's how tall are you, Rain?
Like 8 feet.
Oh, okay. No room on top then.
There's 2 feet.
Oh, you want to climb above him?
I want to sit on the shoulders.
You could climb on his back like a backpack, and that would let you see.
A tempting offer, actually. Actually, tempting offer.
Or you can sit like a princess inside of his arms.
All right, get up there. Piggyback ride.
So Rain, you feel Hytriel start climbing your back.
Is Hytriel not gonna warn Rain?
Well,
You're gonna feel it one way.
All right, Rain, I'm climbing your back. What I said again.
All right.
Okay. All right. So
Need help?
one action, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Does
Just
need roll anything or good?
acrobatics.
All right.
Can Rain assist like?
Yeah.
Piggyback ride.
Yeah, it's a low DC.
Like- Okay.
They just have to not roll a 1 basically. Because if they rolled a 1, it'd be like, oh no, too much weight on my bad knee. Ah.
Oh no.
All right, there you go.
All right, you're up. Piggyback.
Alright.
You can now see what Rain can see,
Which in front.
which means you can just see Darian. Up to Darian.
Moment. You should be able to see over Darian.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Darian's cast shadow is literally blocking in front of him, though, is the
Alright,
thing.
I cast
And then
it.
it's...
Okay.
Fun, I guess.
Well, hold on. I will clarify this. This isn't me memeing you guys. Darian's at the turn. The thing in front of Darian's a wall. So you guys can see the wall, but you can't see directly in front of Darian because of how perspective works. So, like, Darian is as far as you can literally see just because of your angle.
Piggyback ride. I cast haste on Darian. And
Okay.
that is all I do.
Yay.
What does haste do?
Exactly.
Magic empowers the target to act faster. It gains a quicken condition and can use an extra action each round for only strike and stride actions.
Hey,
So
you get a
basically,
4th action to punch.
Yay.
A limited extra action, basically.
Cool.
That's it.
Well, Darian, this is perfect timing.
It is me.
Yeah.
You can, in
It is
fact,
me.
move through Mara and Zukurtz, because I'm pretty sure you can just step
Yay.
over Zukurtz.
Yay.
Not for a minute, by the way.
It'll
Okay.
at least.
Okay, so I will have to move.
You guys can now see the wall completely. Woo!
Yay.
Still.
How pretty is the wall?
I think I have a DC 5 since I can't see Darian that well for my spell.
No,
It's dim.
no. The you just see a giant shadow move, and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Darian must be moving.
This is dim light. Usually I have to,
Yes.
like, roll something for the concealed condition because everyone is technically concealed from.
Yeah, but this is one of those, a big enough blob that was a blob has now moved, and you're like,
Alright.
I don't know what that was, but something definitely changed.
Someone tells me that's my teammate with his broken armor.
I will try. I will use your extraction point wisely, I hope.
You
So
already used it.
this one. I can see this one, right?
Yeah, you
Like
can
the
see both of
against-
them.
Okay.
You can hit them both.
Okay, perfect. So I will smite that that thingy.
Okay.
Was the move free?
If I fail this will be so bad. So smite, then I will do one thing that I never did, that is weapon search. I didn't add the text, but it does this.
You should add the details.
It's here.
They just haven't done
Let
it
me
yet.
Copy paste.
Oh my gosh.
So, I will on your next strike with that weapon before the start of your next turn, you gain +1 status bonus to the attack roll. The weapon deals an additional 1d6 spirit damage. And the strike gains the sanctified trait. Weapon surge ends once you complete the strike. Okay. And then
And you get a
after all of
+1
these-
status bonus from heroism from Rain.
Yay. And now I will strike.
All right.
This will be big. I hope. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. If
What
I
is
fail
the-
this,
what is
this
the
will
smite
be
use?
so.
Hmm?
Yeah.
How many actions does
What?
Smite use?
1.
One.
Okay.
Boom.
And did you give the Darian the free stride?
The free what?
The free stride?
Why-
No, you gave me an action.
You gave him an
free
extra
action.
attack action.
It's a stride or action attack for.
Yeah, he's just attacking.
Well, he moved
Yeah.
closer though.
Yeah, so but with your extra attack action, he can attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's only used 4
That's it.
actions.
Yeah.
Just
I
action.
moved, I smited, weapon search, and then bump.
Did
Okay.
did that add all of
20.
your extra damages?
No.
Okay.
It's only the base. And it's
You
the
rolled.
maximum. I got.
All right.
I got.
We'll go ahead and
24.
add your smite damage, your weapon surge damage, and your element damage.
Fuck. Okay. So that's plus.
And that's
I
the
have
modified
mastered.
cartridge hammer, right?
Yes.
Are you
So
going to use one of your
it's-
charges?
I don't know if I need because that's a 10.
Okay,
plus-
okay. Roll your other 3. We'll see what this comes to. I'll let you.
I'm calculating. It will be 10 plus 4. That's for sure. Plus 5, and now I need to roll 1d6. So this is for sure. So that will be 19.
Are you master?
And now I will roll the 1d6 spirit. So that will be a total.
Then what
of-
element did your weapon have?
Let me check. I think it was electricity because it stuns. I think
Okay, then
we
it's a
talked
D6.
about it.
Yeah. So that's an additional d6.
Okay, then I will roll again. Roll 1d6, so that was spirit damage, and then that
30
was
points of
electricity.
damage. Do you want to use your cartridge shot?
That's a lot of damage.
Why do I feel I don't need?
30 to add
I don't think.
You don't think, you just do.
Yeah. Let's use the cartridge.
Yeah!
All right.
Let's boom.
So your extra cartridge shot is 2d4.
Okay, here we go.
Before, so
Hmm?
actually, so it's supposed to be 35 damage, and then now it's 41.
It's 19 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6. It's 36.
One before the Warhammer.
No, the 19 is the Warhammer plus the weapon surge plus the smite damage. So that's 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 36.
Yeah, 36. Low.
Okay.
Do not question Auron. 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 You will learn from Auron.
You will learn the damage.
All right. So he's still alive, but
Oh my god.
How?
well, nobody's hit it.
Oh, okay.
You're the first person. However, you did so much damage that you broke its arm and cracked several ribs, and they're just laying on the ground, bloodied. They're like, help me.
Perfect.
I'll just,
Got them, guys. Got them, guys.
since they're almost dead, I'll tell you. They only have 40 HP. You almost one-shot it, so...
Damn it.
Oh my god.
I was already victory dancing.
And
Very much.
you can intimidate.
Yeah, you can roll an intimidate. That is open now. You have done a fuck ton of damage.
Yes.
Out of the darkness steps this small giant that just crashes into their friend, causes a cartridge shockwave, and crumbles them on the ground to their friend.
Guy.
You can demoralize with a mere glare when you do. All right. Well, so you still have to roll the intimidate though.
Okay.
That just
There
lets
we
you do
go.
it without words.
Yeah. Let's go. Intimidation. Boom. It's not big.
Oh, lucky for you. These are
Wins with
halflings.
How do you yell at it?
Well, which ones are you intimidating?
I will try to intimidate the other that is alive. Like after
Okay.
going the.
All right. Well, he drops his web. He's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't do it, man. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. Don't kill me. Why are you here? That we're just hunting some pathetic goblins. We're the heroes. Why are you attacking us?"
Heroes. Oh my gosh.
And then the goblins show up.
Well, the goblins are stuck behind Rain. Yeah, if they want, but that. So he does say this loudly. You guys do hear this begging and pleading, and that the sentence they said. But he has dropped his weapon.
Yes.
Zukurts, you're up.
That's great and all. I'm still gonna fucking kill him. I don't give a shit.
No. Oh my god!
Hey. Watch out. Darian will try to stop you there. If they are already unarmed,
Yeah.
no.
Well,
That's a no.
Fuck
Well,
it, they killed a bunch of goblins.
hold that thought, Darian. Hold that thought. Things that you might not have been here for is these halflings raided a village of innocent civilian miners, killed them, tortured them, and then have also tortured and enslaved ogres. That's what was in there earlier. And that they were claiming that they were the superior species and they were exterminating them because they weren't halflings like them.
You're correct, but
I'm just
on this
repeating this
point,
for Darian.
It's committing murder at this point. He dropped the weapon.
No, you're still preaching. Fuck that guy.
No,
Well,
if you'll try that, Darian will act.
Okay,
I'm warning you. I need.
Hold on. Zukurts is still gonna do this because Darian doesn't see. Zukurts is behind them, so Zukurts just comes running up and just goes, yeah. So Zukurts, your attack will still go through. Darian will not get to react because it's unexpected. So go ahead and take your critical. Did you already roll in the earth damage with that?
Yeah, they did. It said it with.
Actually, how did they do the crit? I was actually just going to give you double damage dice.
They got double dice.
Okay, cool. You just rolled like shit on that.
Yeah, they did roll the 1 extra damage or whatever.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, the one you hit takes 16 points of damage. Or no, 21 points of damage. Yeah.
What's the 5 extra from?
I've got Earth. The Earth is put beside.
It's already included, though, it says.
Well, no, they just typed it that
it's
way.
Plus Earth. It's the way I wrote the notes.
Yeah, I see how you did it. Go ahead and roll another d8 too. I'll give you double damage dice on that.
Oh, double in elemental damage too.
Yeah. Since they rolled a shitty one.
Kinda
There you go. It at least made it so you didn't roll a shitty one.
God.
So 23 points of damage. He is bloodied. You come in and crack into him with the ribs, and he's bloodied.
Cool. I'm going for a second hit.
Okay, now Darian can intervene.
I will.
I think they're dead.
I will. At least I will try to put myself on the front. You will have to choose. I have to do it, sadly.
No. It's a skewed sense of protect the.
Unarmed.
Yeah.
I can't allow murder. It's that on this point. This is murder.
Kind of.
He dropped the weapon. We can get him to jail, but it's murder.
No. That.
All right.
This is the type of interpersonal connection that works. All right. So Darian is now in the way. Do you continue your attack, Zukurtz?
I attack him from under Darian because fuck.
Can you react faster than me though?
Yes. Both of you roll a dex, please.
Amazing.
We'll just have a
Let's go. This is both our strong
Oh,
suits.
Dex is unfair.
Okay.
dex battle.
Wait, I have more circumstance. Theoretically, doesn't this apply here?
Oh.
It is an initiative, but it says I react more quickly.
No. That's initiative only.
That's initiative. Okay, then Dex.
Okay, so
There,
like
come on,
it
let's
was
see it.
one effect.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
Oh.
Darian.
Yes.
No.
React more quickly
I
than
will react. I will slap the fuck out of him. Just slap like a or a push. I will push.
I think it would be. I think your shield drop. Well, no. Hold on. Before you get physical, remember Zukurtz was going between your legs. You could just slam your shield down, right?
Oh, facts. Yeah, stuck him on the ground with the shield. Hey, you stop.
So he just blocks you with his shield.
You can attack again if you want.
That's his reaction. So
Yeah.
that Darian's. You have another action, Zukurtz.
Yeah. Does he stop that pickaxe before it hits Darian?
Well, he wasn't attacking Darian. He was trying to just go under because Darian slid in the way. Wanted to, and then he just continued going. Darian went, no, hold on.
Okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
Can I just Titan wrestle so I can just fucking trip Darian on the guy?
Yes,
Guy?
I'll let that slide.
It is a third acrobatic. Okay.
Oh.
Beat a 7 on acrobatics. Roll on that one.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
need to roll acrobatics. Good luck.
You can actually.
Oh no.
Now I will push him away for sure.
Yeah, yes. This is when you can push. So Darian channels their inner elf, and is just like, get the fuck off.
Get the fuck off.
I see a shadow go, something appear, like blocking the wall.
All right.
Wow.
Let me hit him.
No, this is murder.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
Drop the weapon.
He's a fucking fascist prick.
Doesn't
Let me
matter. We
fucking
take him
kill
to
him.
jail. It doesn't
We
matter.
can
We take
torture
him
him.
to jail. No torture. We'll take him to jail.
Without
Then
Darian knowing.
justice.
Listen to your captain.
Actually, you are by the captain. See, if the captain wants to touch her, you need to obey her.
No,
Yeah.
I won't.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
the halfling stands up and says, "Yeah, I'm unarmed. Don't attack me. I'm not like a filthy goblin. You guys seem to be civilized, unlike those disgusting goblins. So thank you, Sir Paladin. You are a true champion of justice. So help me kick down this door so we can finish murdering all these goblins and get rid of their filth."
Okay, and now Darian will turn to him, grab him, and push him against the wall and say, "You're under arrest. That's what happens."
Fluttering around.
You
We
want
need
to
some questions
end in
first.
Killing.
Why am I under arrest? They're just goblins. They're not people like me. And then he sees your
You're
ears.
killing innocents.
And he's like,
You're
"Oh,
killing innocents.
you're a
That's it."
filthy mongrel. Breed scum. Let me go this instant." He kicks his little feet.
Yeah. Darian will lift him way up and say, "No,
No.
you're under arrest, and you will get some questioning. No torture, though. Only questioning.
Only questions. Wow. Very lenient.
And then,
Cut his ankles.
His fucking
and then,
throat.
and then Darian will say, "I see your problem. Have you heard about Apsu before?"
Apsu, one of those lesser gods that the filthy beasts worship? I've heard of that scum. Now let me go, you half-breed mongrel. And he spits on you.
I see. Ignorance is your problem. Let's start from the beginning.
Oh no.
You know how you said
Before
no torture?
I'm educating him. He's clearly out of the path of light. I'm bringing him to the light.
Kill me.
You will shine.
Death by F.
Death by Apsu. Anyway, so the goblins rush in while Darian starts preaching at this halfling that is pinned to a wall. And they're...
Can I start looting?
Yeah.
Looting?
They have a lot of
Ooh,
tea sets.
halfling.
They have a lot of tea. They have some gold on them. Some
I
some
take the
guns.
gold.
And the goblins are like calling to their helps. It's us. We brought help. And then they open the door and you see a bunch of very injured goblins that have been terrorized by these halflings, and they look very bad. And they embrace the little war tribe you got, and they're like, these brave adventurers helped us. And they're like, oh, thank you so much. And they're like, they've captured one of the halflings too. And they're like, oh, good. Now we can put them to the proper punishments of our people.
What's
Can I
the
do
proper
something with the
punishment
Probably dead.
of the people?
Well,
let the authorities handle it.
Can I do something with this halfling?
yes.
I want to touch. I touch you on his shoulder.
Probably his foot
Can I
because he's
do a-
raised up. But yeah.
Yeah, can I do intimidation for Rex to talk to him?
Yes.
So first of all, you don't want to kill more goblins, you fucking scum.
Whoa.
It's in this, demonic
Mhm,
voice
mhm.
inside of his head. So let's show up. 23.
Ooh.
He screams in his head. And he's like, another freaks. You're all freaks. As he's getting, and in the middle of the Apsu preaching, he just starts screaming this. Interrupting your sermon, Darian, as if he's not listening to you.
Uh-oh.
Darian will say, I see you're not listening. No problem, we have time. We have a lot of time to educate you. Apsu has time. And I also have time to educate you. I see. By the way, what's the punishment from the goblins? So he's taking into jail, right?
They're like, well, considering they committed war crimes, our official laws and customs are that we kill them. That is the official way of our land, which this is.
Yeah, see, you need to kill him.
I understand, but I can't allow you to kill this man. He may be he may be a prisoner of yours, but I'm sorry, I can't allow you to kill him. But I can educate him in the way of Apsu.
Why not? It's our laws.
Person.
Are you like the hobbits that think our laws aren't as competent as yours? And they say this.
It's not about that. I took a vow. I can't allow murder.
Dare
So
you.
It's not murder.
I'm sorry. It is.
It's justice.
It's
I
murder.
don't think this is the time.
I have to do it. It's. I don't have a choice on the matter. Actually,
You do?
I don't have.
Out of character question. Why doesn't Darian have a choice? This isn't me pushing. I as the DM need to know this.
Your oath or
And the
something?
theme, I lose power. All the power.
Yeah,
All of
but how is this breaking your oath?
I can't allow murder. It's specific. It's unless I'm reading this wrong.
That's why I'm asking. This isn't me trying to sway you guys a specific way.
So I have the edict: do not knowingly harm innocent or fail to prevent harm to an innocent if your direct intervention could save them, and an theme of if I allow commit murder, even if I do it, I will assess it's the same.
Hold on, can you type that or copy paste that for me?
Yeah, sure.
But he isn't innocent.
Because I think I see where our confusion is.
Definitely not innocent.
It doesn't matter. At this point, he's unarmed, so.
Well, that doesn't mean it's innocent.
Hold on. Both of you for a second.
Let's see.
It's not murder.
Yeah, technically this wouldn't be murder. Under like very, very loose things, this wouldn't be murder, which is why they're arguing. Okay, I do see the thing. So there is some gray area with how Darian functions. So do not knowingly harm innocents or fail to prevent harm to an innocent if your direct intervention could save them. Your direct intervention with this guy could stop him from harming more innocents. Just throwing that out there too. But the other thing of note is, when does it stop being considered murder to Darian?
Oh, so this is a psychological thing.
Yes, because
Okay.
technically, now there's different ways this can be viewed, but technically, on a technical level, if it's a sanctioned execution, it's not considered murder legally speaking. So the question is, how does Darian view it as murder? When does it not murder? Are we talking about an illegal aspect? Are we talking about an immorality aspect? Because that's what it boils down to.
I would say in this case, it's a morality. I would say.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so any type of state's execution, he would have problems with, correct?
Like if we could prevent them, if you could prevent it, I would say yes. Like this is like I'm not against the guy being on jail, right, or serving the crime, but on this case, it seems like it's murder. At least it seems to me, but maybe I'm.
No. Well, I'm not
situation
trying.
wrong.
Again, this is just in the context of the game.
Yeah.
Because again, English isn't your first language, so I'm trying to emphasize that like there's legal classifications in these terms, and that's where it gets the murky waters. So like if Darian will always view the act of a life or the loss of somebody's life who is unarmed as murder, then that would apply to all types of executions. So if
I see your point.
that's where we're going, because like, when does it not count as murder for Darian to intervene? And then the other thing is, he's just gonna he's actively tried to cause harm several other times after you've disarmed him, so he's still going to cause harm on innocents that aren't violent. So this is where the conflict of this is why I had to ask you about it with Darian, because
Philosophy.
yes, unfortunately,
At 11 p.m.
yeah, unfortunately, we have a character that does have these restrictions baked in, so we do kind of have to address it.
Yes. And it's kind of bad if I don't oblige them, because
You
I
have
lose.
to. It is how you become a champion. But that's why I had to ask how it was written exactly, so we knew
if we had gray areas or not. Yeah,
So
I
we do.
understand.
It's how, and I know the language barrier too. So, the question will come down to, does the innocence of the goblins that he's still threatening supersede, which granted Darian's holding him right now, but you guys, I mean, he might still have weapons and he's still hostile. Supersede the goblins that are just minors and their families that have already been mass murdered. And well, also they have their own laws that Darian is superseding, which that's not out of character for things like that. I just want to stress those are the three equations on the table. So before we continue with Darian, and this escalates as an argument, I wanted to also put it on the table for the other players that there are champion reasons. This isn't just Darian being stubborn.
Yes.
Okay, you can continue since we've now put that out of character so the players can understand this to then grapple with the character. Also, so Darian can take Auron can take a second to if he wants to re-role play something, he's free to do that since we've now given you more to think about in the language of English.
Yes. Maybe I will re-role play the situation to say, okay, since it's your law and is menacing everyone again, I would say do what you want, but I would try to talk at least to talk with him at least that, or make him prisoner. But you do you. Just make sure nobody gets harmed. I guess that's the priority in this situation. Then.
Okay, I will DM interpret as Darian. So to catch on, Darian is like, well, he harmed you. This is your laws. I would prefer not to kill an unarmed person. At least try negotiating, but it's your jurisdiction. Does that sound about right?
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Continue with everybody else.
Yes.
I give him a dagger, can I then kill him?
That's a question for Darian, not me.
Oh, for me, okay. Hey, it's their law. It's their turn to make justice, not you. They have to be the ones, not you.
They look at Zook Hertz, the ones you trained, are like, give him a dagger. And the halfling is like, see, I told you they were barbarians. I told you. You're as bad as them. Also, the one that you crumbled is still on the ground, just like in really bad shape.
Okay. So Zukerx will execute the dude.
Well, he's gonna. He panics and he does pick up the dagger and he lunges at Darian. Actually.
My gosh.
But Zukertz is already armed, so Zukertz, can you roll a reaction? Just see if you can.
You want me to roll what? Reflex?
Reflex. Okay, you reflex faster than the goblin. You can roll an attack roll and get the hit before he stabs Darian in the back.
Nice.
Oh, okay. And you hit him.
We still do need to know about the Lord.
Well,
make sure that he isn't coming.
There is one more on the ground that you guys have just left.
Yeah.
So he's disabled. This guy is takes the pickaxe, and do you want to attack him again because he's not dead yet, or you can leave him down because he's in very bad shape. It is your call, Zukertz.
Okay, so wait, what?
He was at about half health before. You didn't do enough to kill him. But he is like super bad. He drops to his knees and he's like, "You filthy dwarf." And boom goes the death.
There you go. He was armed. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
No moral problems.
Plus, there's another one that you can actually lock up.
Yeah, true. There is another one that's just literally knocked out.
And he's got broken ribs and an arm, and he's just like laying on the ground, coughing up blood.
I don't know if Rain would be able to get to him.
Yeah, Rain can get to him.
And allow me to be in on the interrogation, because I know when he's lying. Or lie to me.
All right. So Rain gets the one that's been on the ground injured.
Yep, I'm just gonna stabilize. If I can.
You're gonna what?
Stabilize?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But it's not just like dying.
That's fine. All right. So you guys are like, we need to talk to him. And he's like, I'm sorry. And he just passes out after he's stabilized. And this is where we'll checkpoint. You have a hostage halfling. The goblins have been rescued. Hooray!
Hurrah.
We padded out how Champion has a bit of wiggle room. Hooray! So thank you guys again. I appreciate each and every one of you, from the lurks, the chats, the follows, host raids, donations, bits, subs, merch, all. Thank you guys so very much for being here. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. All aboard the Monster Express. And I'll see you guys next time. And as always, stay mad. Bye.